Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Bloodlord session 15? 15? Pretty
15.
sure?
Yep.
15.
Yep.
We're here again, and I don't have anything to say, so let's start with a recap, shall we?
Woo. All right. Recap of session 14 of Bloodlord. After collecting our payment for finishing the jobs we were hired for, we get ready to head home. Wanting to shorten the trip, we attempt to cast the Mystic Carriage ritual by enlisting the help of one of the locals, Greg, since we lack the skill at the moment to do it ourselves. With him agreeing to do so, we end up failing to complete it and end up having to walk anyways. Making it home after about 10 days of travel, we check in on the matter to see how our newest house sitter is getting along with our new house elf. Quelling a disagreement, we finish some housekeeping and head out to Slagtown, aka Patged. Eventually reaching the town, we enter and receive a very cold welcome. Getting nowhere trying to talk with the townsfolk, we decide to leave and do some investigating outside the town to see what we can learn. Doing so by stopping a driver along the road, we learn a bit about the town, its boss, and the underboss, someone named the Shroud. Taking some time to prepare ourselves to re-enter Patged, Erythian makes some disguises along with Azaria, while the others observe the town for anything that could help us get back in unobserved. Moving back into town when we are ready, we unfortunately have found out, and a fight ensues. Though Erythian goes down again, we end the fight quickly and proceed to loot the bodies, and then duck into a building to avoid any more prying eyes. Hiding out, we were correct and ended up avoiding some patrols that our encounter obviously alerted. Waiting till the coast is clear, we head back out into the street and make our way to Shroud's house. Once there, he invites us in and we strike a deal with him. We will take care of Decrosia for him so he can take over operations, and he will provide us with a place in town where we can hide and have a base of operations while we search for her throughout the town. Picking our rooms, we settle in to relax a bit while we plan our next move. And that's where we ended.
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
Isn't it, though?
It really is.
It's crazy. Everybody loves us. They just want to help.
I think that
And
might
since
be going
Aaliyah
over
doesn't
fun.
remember what the shroud looks like, let me just
And this guy, this fucking sick guy.
Ah, yes.
The Grinch.
It's the Grinch in a red top coat or top hat and tails. That is very cool,
I like that guy.
right?
He's pretty
Nice
cool.
artwork. Very nice artwork.
All right,
right.
you guys decided to spend the rest of your day here. I cannot remember. Did you long rest?
Yes.
I think that's what we were planning on doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe we did that at the end of last session, because I have a spell slot that I used back.
I brought you to 8 p.m. the next day. No, we can go 7. 7:48. Perfect.
Works. All right. Oh wow, what a day's sleeping. These people are weird. You have to sleep during the day. I don't get it.
You don't just normally sleep during the day?
Who sleeps during the day? The day is when everything's happening. Never at night. Goodness.
Honestly,
You
even
undead
before even before the whole vampirism thing, it was pretty common.
Wow. How did you get anything done?
Well, to be fair, I was kind of raised around vampires, so they couldn't do things during the day.
I guess that makes sense.
Valid. I mean, I didn't have that problem, but, you know,
Ew.
I had other issues.
Fair enough. I doubt anybody gets here where we are normally with pleasant histories.
True. Not wrong.
We all had damaged childhood. It's fine.
So where is Lazarus and The new guy.
I don't even know if the ghost needs to sleep.
I don't know. I had a pretty good childhood.
He's talking to us through like 6 walls right now.
Lazarus, is that you? Where are you? Is there an
Did he
intercom in
die
this
and
place?
turn into a ghost
He's just
too?
like. I
Right.
like to
Honestly,
imagine
that
he's
might
just
be the
screaming
Yes.
from
best.
across the house.
And I will
He just
continue to
yells.
haunt you unless you give me booze and bitches.
How
Booze and
how do you
bitches?
expect to enjoy
Aw.
booze and bitches when you're dead?
Ghoul bitches.
You can't see him, but he's smiling.
The smiling bitches.
I would raise my voice like I'm yelling across the house, but I don't want to like overextend my microphone.
What?
What?
What are you selling?
Yeah, see, that's what you got to do. The quiet shout.
Eh,
There you go.
I've never been good at being quiet. That should be obvious at this point.
I mean, same, but also.
Yeah.
But also,
You know, But
But-
also, I mean, I kind of just.
Continue.
I'm glad to know at least
I
Ryan
mean,
wasn't a theater kid.
you get yelled at enough in college for being too loud in class, and you learn to be quiet real fucking quick.
Nah, you get to talk back to the teacher when they yell at you. It's great.
yeah,
It
what are they
depended on
gonna
if I
do? Send me to
respected
the
the teacher or
principal's
not.
office?
Yeah, right.
Fucking true. It
True.
depended on if I respected the teacher or not.
Honestly, that's fair.
All
Well,
right.
Well, then I wouldn't have been
So-
talking in the first place, to be fair.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
a fair
to be
point.
fair. Sometimes
To
my
be
ADHD just
fair.
kind of got me. And I was like, I gotta say something.
So, we're going to head to the graveyard, is that right?
I
that's what
I
think
Cloud
that's
said.
what we decided, yeah?
Think said? Yeah, I think
Right.
so.
Because we don't know exactly which warehouse the hag is held up in.
I'm just
True,
filling
yeah.
in the map
True.
for myself. Oh, bitches.
Bitches.
Bitches. Leaves.
Why are you just wandering around the house?
I was just curious on where the other two were.
You don't just
Yeah.
have a floor plan on your tablet?
Yeah.
On your tablet.
Yeah, you see, I look over on my screen over here, and I've got the whole floor plan laid out, and I know where everybody is.
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
What is this magic you speak of?
It's called a second
What?
monitor.
Yeah, I just wanted to fill in the
No, that's fair.
whole map. It's really bothering me.
Well, how-
There's only one exit, right?
Oh, well,
Like, the front door is the only exit. Unless we go out a fucking window.
so needless to say, we're going to have to go out in disguise again, yeah?
Probably.
Yes.
Okay. Can we use the original disguises, or do we have to make
I'd
better
say
ones?
so.
Okay.
Just to save on time, because I think you'll pass that check every time. Unless
Okay.
I think it's like a...
Super low.
Yeah, it's pretty low, because you can get assistance from crafting.
Oh, okay.
Eh,
Yeah, because you'd have a plus 16. That's pretty huge.
You
Okay,
made a
cool.
disguise for, Ivera, didn't you?
Yes.
Fantastic. Don't
This
know
looks like
how
a
you-
really big ghoul with extra long claws.
There you go.
Yeah, that would do it.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Alright, so you guys are headed to the cemetery.
To the
Yes, please.
cemetery, whichever direction that may be.
And you guys are on a rather abandoned side of town on your way over to the cemetery, which is near the center of town.
Oh,
Who the hell
Interesting.
puts a cemetery in the middle of
Yeah,
the...
that's
in
kind of weird.
the center of town,
Or-
right?
Well,
Who
I guess...
builds a
Well, no, this
town
town
around a
wasn't full of
cemetery?
undead before, so...
Who builds a town around a cemetery? That's the question you should be asking.
Well, maybe you gotta look at what churches are in the area. Or were in the area.
Religion? Not me, buddy.
Yeah, we know for the most...
Here's the easiest way to put it. You guys are in Gib. There you go.
Exactly.
That is true, even if the town wasn't fully undead
Like,
before.
even, I'm pretty sure even in Great Urge, there was a cemetery near the middle of town.
There was, yeah.
Yeah, it's the Bone Scrape, the Court of Ghouls.
You know, that's different. That doesn't count.
Mm,
I'm not going to give you a reason as to why it doesn't count. It just doesn't count.
Fair enough.
Holy shit, the thing of text.
Wow.
The void staff.
Yep. You gotta do a lot of shit when I wake up.
All right, is everybody done with their daily preparation? / did you press that button?
Yes.
You know it.
Hey.
All right.
Uh,
I will clear the wall of text that Zerial just dropped.
Thank you.
Eh.
It's
No,
quite
a
a
lot of
On your
stuff.
way to the cemetery.
You know
We're
you
going
can.
on
You guys
Go
are-
to
road
the front
trip.
door.
You know
Huh?
you can swap your attuned apparitions, right, Kyle?
Yeah,
Okay,
But-
just making sure.
these are for healing.
Yeah, I guess that's a fair point.
If I
We
wasn't a
kinda get-
healer, I'd do all sorts of crazy shit. Animus is a really cool dynamic class if you're not trying to just be a healer.
Yeah, it's like
kinda get
Kineticist, where
shit
you can
clapped
pretty
a
much build it however the fuck you want.
But you
Alright,
can change
well,
it every day.
We going
That
out
is
this
true.
front
You
door?
can't do that.
We're going out the front door.
We're
Just
going
open it
out
up
the
a little
front door.
and look around. Make sure
It looks
nobody's
pretty
around.
empty on this side of town.
All right.
Fuck it.
Got it.
But you then realize you look kind of suspicious looking around corners.
We ball.
Every time we go through a door, because we're like undead, we do the Resident Evil door opening from like the
Yeah.
classic games.
Oh
Alright.
god.
I don't know which direction the cemetery is in, actually.
Well,
It's
it's
okay.
the center of
you
town,
don't really have a big map.
which if we came into town from that, wait, I've got
West.
We don't
screwed
know
up
which way we came
because
into town.
we went underground and are now in a different
Underground.
building.
Yeah.
Yep.
As we're traveling through, I'm going to try and keep an ear out for any conversation I may overhear, if there's anything to overhear, of any
Alright.
information about where the boss might be.
Let me see if I have something for that.
Let me sheath that.
Also, I have found a skill feat that is a lot stronger than I originally thought it was.
Ooh.
The additional lore skill feat.
Oh, yeah.
gives you a
additional
lore-
lore salad.
Yeah, well, I knew it gave you a lore skill. What I didn't know is it automatically upgrades it all the way up to legendary.
Yep.
It's so insane.
Is there a,
I plan on
Graveyard
taking that
map?
at 8th level.
He's looking up something.
Yes, there's a cemetery map. But as you guys are walking through, it's one of those fun parts of when you're walking through the town and the more rusted out buildings. I need one person to make me one of these 3 checks as you're walking by all these rusted out buildings.
My
Nature.
highest bonus to those is plus 14 with athletics.
It's all you.
Nobody has
Okay.
better nature or crafting?
oh, is that a nat 1?
Oh my god.
Damn.
Okay, critical failure.
Didn't...
Oh.
I
I'm
was
gonna use
checking
my
for the
sink.
highest bonus to
Yeah,
see
he
who
was
would
asking.
roll.
He wasn't asking you to roll it. What's your...
Oh, I thought we all had to roll.
No, I said
No,
one
it was
person.
just one
said
person.
one person.
It's fine, we're
rolled.
taking it. Yeah, we're
One
taking
roll.
it.
That's,
Oh.
that's my bad.
No, it's
I had
fine.
plus 14 nature was my highest.
So we matched. Plus 14,
Yeah.
plus 14.
Oh,
You can't
crafting
see
is
it, but my
Sorry, it's-
disappointment is immeasurable.
Is your
I
day
know,
also
right?
ruined?
That he didn't listen.
So we're taking that no reroll.
Unless...
It's only fair.
Yeah, it's
Are
only
we taking
fair.
it?
Well, unless you hero
She'll
point
never
it.
learn otherwise.
All right.
Fuck it, we
True.
will. If I die, I die.
No, I just wish I had something to roll for one of your possessions.
What,
3,
excuse me?
4, 5.
Take your
That's
fucking
right.
swing.
5. So that would be your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're up here.
No!
Ooh.
You're gonna hate. You're really gonna hate this.
Ah! You fucked it. Should have listened better.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Should have paid attention. This is your fault.
Real
Good.
consequences.
Right?
Yeah, we hero point away at too many crit fails. We gotta accept the consequences of our actions, guys.
All right.
I don't know where your 5 is the rapier. I'm counting either the cold iron star knife.
You have 2
or
daggers.
1, 2. I don't. Well, I count them as like 1.
Yeah, but you have 2 daggers.
Yeah, and
That means
And
you
exactly.
have 2 of them.
Part of that for the
Therefore,
crit
they
fail.
are like 1 and 2.
And you have a -4 to that reflex save from the crit fail.
Because if you treated them as just the same
well,
number,
at
then you would
least
have
rogues are great at
Ah,
reflex
not
saves.
Yeah, but a shooting crit fail, this would be a lot nicer.
Yeah, well, she should have listened.
If we need
And
to
then I will
replace
give
or
you the
repair at some
theatric-
point, we'll replace or repair at some point.
That's ugh.
Could have been worse.
Failure by
Ooh.
6.
All right.
I
Your rapier is completely destroyed as rust flies fly out of a building
Ooh.
and eat
and
it.
swarm you, and you begin screaming and flailing your rapier around, and your rapier is left but a handle.
See, this is what I was afraid of because this chick's a rust hag. That she's going to be like a rust monster
All right.
and
well,
destroy
putting that
anything metal.
away.
You guys use metal?
Shut up.
Yeah, not everybody has teeth.
Well, yeah, the hand wraps help.
I'll just
But
press
those
the
are leather,
minus
those
one
are
on
like
that.
leathers. Can't
Yeah,
rust.
I mean,
Once you replace it.
I can use metal, but I don't want to.
Wow. Damn.
Does a magic weapon get a bonus to the roll or anything?
It just says metal.
Oh, okay. I
Yup.
didn't know if magic.
Yeah, I would at least rule that if it had like runes on it, that the runes are at least salvageable.
Yeah, the rune's
Because-
embedded in the handle. It's still there.
Okay.
So we just
Then
need to spend
womp
time
womp.
to replace it or swap it
Yeah, just
over.
transfer it over.
You have another weapon? I have a meat cleaver you can use.
Yeah, I got.
That's a lot.
Do I have a secondary weapon? No.
You have a dagger.
I have a sickle
I
if
mean,
you
I
want
have
that.
I have the star knife and a basic dagger, and then I also have the musket, cause I can use that.
Yeah, but yeah, rust flies. That was one of the things I wanted you guys to deal with
Interesting.
on the road,
Yeah, I'm
but not quite
surprised.
that far.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens. But after the fact, and you gain. Where do I have my notes for that? Under sticky notes? No. Was it a Google Doc that I set
That
up?
was creepy. I didn't like that.
Why did you try to
Didn't like that.
Why did you try to stab at the flying bugs? Did you think that would work?
I wasn't trying to stab them. I was.
You were
Trying
just
to
waving it in the
Threw
air.
him
Flash 'em.
away.
But
Look at it
it's
this
a
way.
rapier.
I
It
found
doesn't
out that-
have a slashy blade. It has a stab. Never mind.
Well, if you smack something hard enough.
That was creepy. I didn't like that at all.
Yeah, it's just.
I'm just
Yeah,
glad
that
they
was
swarmed
pretty
you and not me.
Fuck you.
Ooh.
Nope. I
Interesting.
want to
Alright,
swap
so
places
this is
with
your
my Vayner really
cemetery.
quick.
Oh, yeah.
I would not be in the back.
Well, feel free to move.
Cereal also should not be in the front.
Hey, yeah, Zerial, why are you in the front?
I'm not.
Yeah, Cereal, you should stay back here with me and Lazarus. Let the
Yeah, where it's safer.
Well, to be fair, I'm just as safe here as I am there because Ivira and me share damage. But you know,
That is true. That is true.
I just don't want to be targeted by like 6 things. Like 5 things I can probably handle. 6 things is a little much.
Now,
Alright.
what did the Shroud say we should look for here? Did he say what we should?
He said that there were other people who weren't very happy with the hag taking over the
Okay.
town.
All
look
right.
there? Yeah,
And that they meet here.
interesting.
Well, maybe
Okay.
they live here. I mean, this is a cemetery in the middle of an undead town.
All right.
That would be so inconvenient to to bury yourself alive every night.
Again, the statue is
Yeah,
the centerpiece, so
I'm kind of. That was my thought. Is we
Oh,
should
this is
check that out.
hilarious. We have trauma over statues now. I love it.
It's not even the first time. Like we
First
had
it
a
was
similar
cracks in the ground.
we had a
right?
similar thing happen in
Oh yeah, stay on the path. Don't veer off the path. I'm not gonna veer off the
in D&D
Yeah.
where we found a big thing under a statue.
path. I'm thinking that there's gonna be something about the statue that leads to a secret area,
Secret
Where-
tunnel.
secret tunnel that these so-called unhappies are.
Well, if you're thinking that, you can kind of see that his gaze is looking directly over here at 2 monuments.
Aha!
And from those monuments, you see like the shapes of 2 people, and then you see 2 revenants walk out around them
Oh goodness.
that look roughly the same, except now they're undead and ugly.
Yep. Now they're undead and ugly.
Hey, just because you're undead doesn't make you ugly.
Yeah.
Actually, he does look rather dapper. She looks kind of.
Yeah, look at that
I was
Tribly.
gonna say, I'm looking at the hat.
There's
He's
your
got
boy.
Look
Oh,
at
wow.
that Tribly hat with that beautiful purple flower.
And
Look at
there's
that
the not
drip.
so pretty.
Whoa, damn.
Yeah, not so much.
Her name is Karen.
Karen. I was gonna go with like a Sasha, but that works too.
Damn, what are you
I mean,
gonna
that's
use,
basically
Sasha?
1-to-1
Who is-
Karens-wise with other Karens.
Erythian's the most charismatic, right?
I am.
It's all you, buddy.
Well,
What?
I'm also charismatic, but that's also fine.
You know what? Maybe they'll like you better. You can go.
No, you can. It's fine. You can go ahead.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
No. I was
No,
just.
maybe
I
they'll wanna
just didn't
fuck
want to
the
be discluded. You know.
You're not.
You're
All you.
fine. You can.
All you.
No, I
Make a
insist.
decision
Trash.
before my +1 charisma ass goes and
Wanna borrow my hat?
talks to them.
Hello, excuse me.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing in my humble abode?
We have been sent here by the Shroud to seek audience with those that live here, I guess.
As you say the shroud, you kind of see his face darken, but not in like a
Oh.
menacing way, but in a did he really just say that so loud face?
In a bra.
Can we bring it in a little closer so we can talk quieter?
Oh, absolutely. My apologies.
Maybe I should have just done the talking.
See, told you. See,
He's going to extend a hand,
I will reach out
He
to
will-
shake it.
introduce himself as B-Rab Maklin.
You good there,
Make
bro?
B-Rab,
Yeah, or B-Rab.
and I take my
Too
hat
many
off.
R's.
I bow like Erythian. It is a pleasure to meet you, B-Rab.
Pleasure to meet you as well. So the shroud told you to come here.
He did.
And
I
what
touch my
for?
nose. Well, he says that you seem to have an issue with the boss, and that you may have some insight as to where she might be at this point in time, because we are here to help the Shroud in our own way, shall I say.
Oh, this makes much more sense. I had thought you were townsfolk.
Oh, no.
So how did Fearlax like yourselves come out and about against the boss?
Well,
He's
Well.
confused by your great disguises.
Oh, well, it seems as if her and her sisters were up to nefarious things that certain people are not happy with. So we have been tasked with, shall we say, dealing with it.
So killing her, removing her.
I touch my nose.
He goes to touch his nose and realizes he does not have one.
what?
Well, what are we doing? As his fingers like hovering in the cavity.
Like,
Ugh.
that's what you just said. Yes.
Oh,
To
it's
send
like
her
saying,
on her
"Fuck
way.
on." If you would roll that, I'll give you a +2 because you're doing such a good job.
Prying ears.
Shift to add circumstance. +2.
Look at that. Oops, no, not
Since
mine.
you've been extremely forthcoming with him, and you've already mentioned you want to destroy Decrosia, which in any other situation would have started a fight.
Except with these guys.
These guys get it.
Gosh.
Just
They're
have
like,
better
"Fuck
RNG
this
than
bitch."
Azaria, and we'll all be good.
All right.
Yeah.
It's got to be one person every campaign. It's just you this time.
I'm kind of fucking.
It's always
retarded.
me. What do you mean?
No, it is
No, you just
not.
always whine the loudest.
Which is surprising because of how much I whine.
Hold on. Let me do this again. I fucked this up.
Do you need help?
Okay.
Just put a 2.
I'm trying it all. It's every time I try
Just-
giving, I hit 2 and then it goes -1.
Oh, that's fucking weird.
That's really weird. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking roll it.
Just
Just-
add the +1.
Yep. Then we'll just add another one. So, oh, didn't need it.
Never mind.
Perfect. So you want to kill Decrosia, and
She seems
are you
to be-
leaving the Shroud in charge?
That is up to him, I believe. But I think that
Well, if
is-
it's up to him, he will definitely take over.
well, then I guess the answer is yes. For it seems he has quite a lot of the townspeople have a issue with how she's running things around here.
Many of us do, but many of us have been forced to be quiet about it.
Understandable. We have recently run into a few of her hooligans, shall I say, and it was not a pleasant outcome for them.
That's wonderful. Hopefully, we can bring this city back to a bustling factory town, but right now it feels rather dead and we're not producing much.
Oh, that is very evident around here. I mean, you should truly keep the living so that they can do their job as well. And it seems that is not happening anymore.
Yes, the old theory of undead being harder workers. They might be harder, but not smarter.
Exactly.
Well, if you guys ever need a place to stay, you can stay in any of the empty graves here. That is a given.
I turn around and I look at everybody who's a vampire.
Damn.
Not.
Still prefer a bed.
Well,
Never really
thank you for
understood the
that.
whole coffin thing.
And we can stay around and protect you throughout the night or day, depending on how you Virelek prefer to sleep.
Nice to know. Nice to know. But so, would you happen to have any information as to where we should start to potentially find her?
From what I understand, she is holed up in one of the factories to the north. He points to an area of about 3 factories.
Mhm.
One to the west, one to the direct north, and one to the east.
Interesting. Yeah, that's what the Shroud said as well. But he wasn't able to really narrow it down either, so that's
Yes,
why
if we tend to leave the cemetery, we are usually shot at by those clockwork monsters.
I
So
know
what now?
know the feeling. I don't like it
I'm
either.
sorry, you have a gun from one of them.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's where you got the fucking musket.
Alright, so Azaria's caused me to mentally facepalm 3 times.
I'm sorry.
It's already a...
It's just the
Golden
undead
time.
brain, you know? It's starting to go.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure this is a baby grave in case anyone was wondering, but continue, yes.
And toddler. That's 5 foot.
There you go.
Now that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
toddler. It's
Yeah.
like 5 foot.
Oh, I see. I thought you were talking about this one. I'm like, well,
Oh.
it's
There's
not
also
that much
this
smaller.
one and that one.
It is very
That one.
appreciative what you offer us.
That
Is there
one for sure.
anything that I may have neglected to ask that maybe you have to offer?
Well, if you do vow to destroy Decrosia, my wife and I can offer you some family heirlooms to assist you.
That would be most welcome. Absolutely.
Ooh.
Anything against her would
Ooh,
be
indeed.
well appreciated.
That shield is nice.
Shield's insane.
Oh, it's +1 hide.
It also gives you that +1. Basically, gives you a resilience rune as well.
Does anybody
believe
else
most
use a
is.
shield? I can use it.
And take it.
I don't know if I can.
If you're
Yeah.
dual wielding,
Rogues
then no.
can.
But if you're just attacking with one weapon, then you can.
I didn't know if that was a thing that rogues.
All classes can technically equip shields. You don't get the shield block reaction on all classes. You have to take that separately as a general feat. But you can, like, raise a shield to gain the AC bonus.
Oh, so you still have to... Okay, that's what I thought. You have to raise it.
So if you're not dual wielding, a shield's always a good option.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like a
Yeah.
Rithian in the front line.
Yeah, well, I have that. It only gives me a +1, but I do have that dueling cape, so...
Mm-hmm.
Ivera, yeah, take it. It's +2 to your AC when you raise it, so it's not a bad thing to have.
Well, Ivera can't
Yeah,
use it, but at least it keeps me safe.
Yeah, who's
Oh,
that?
for you.
Yeah, because she can't hold or wield equipment and
Oh,
weapons.
fuck
Hold it.
you then. You're always in the back.
That's right.
Alright, I thought you do wielded, but if you want this,
Gee.
that's fine.
Did you
are
not
you gonna
see
use
the
this one?
swarm of flies eat my other weapon?
Oh, and you still have more than that. You carry like 3 weapons at once. But, I mean, if you want this, you're more than welcome to have it. It's fine.
Can anybody use the hide armor and not have it be a problem? Oh, it's medium too.
Yeah, it's
I
medium.
most
I
should be
can't.
okay with it.
I can't.
Except casters.
Yeah, me and Zerial are out.
I don't
No,
have a
I'm
+1.
just light armor.
You don't
Wait,
have
is
a
it? Oh, medium. I
Well,
I
you can take it.
think
you can
gunslingers get up
move.
to medium, but I could be wrong.
I'll be honest. It's been so long, I kind of forget how to check.
If you go into your
go to-
proficiencies tab.
Yeah, and then
Scroll
just
down.
scroll down to
You're
defenses.
proficient in medium armor.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, I
light,
can take it
medium,
though.
non-armored trained.
It's technically better for me now until I get the next one of dexterity too.
All right, there you go.
Hey, fuck yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Hell
Grab it in a
yeah.
second.
No, it's
I'll
alright.
drag it to you. Don't worry.
Oh, you
I
man.
got you, buddy.
Aw, thank you.
Did you guys
babe.
want me to
Huh?
turn on those other dice options?
Which one are those?
Sure. I made some new dice for myself, but I'll take more options.
Yeah, we could check them out just to see. Oh,
Ah!
ah! Crash!
My
What
page
just
says
happened?
force reloaded.
Yeah, it's because you changed settings.
No!
Oh, okay. I thought it was going. Okay.
And now we have dice.
Is it more dice so nice? Or is it a
It's
different one?
nice more dice or something.
What the
I don't know.
fuck?
What?
Ooh.
They really got to go opposite of dice so nice?
Oh, it changed.
Well, it's a different module, to be fair.
I know. But you can tell they went off of dice so nice.
True, true.
Well, it's literally meant to be a plug-in for Dice So Nice, so they're trying to, be cute.
How do I get to these settings?
It's just settings and then Dice So
My
Nice.
Foundry is completely broken. It will not load anymore now.
It could just be taking a
You
minute.
have to.
Mine just loaded.
Mine
I have to
just
repair
loaded,
my-
yeah.
Took so
I
long.
was being
Literally.
rude.
I just went out and opened it fresh because it was being a bitch.
That's what I did.
Oh, mine loaded pretty quick.
Yeah,
Mine took a
is
bit,
loaded.
but
Yep,
the
now
recording
it's
and
there.
mine are back.
So, all of the in settings, Dice So Nice, 3D dice settings. Now there's like a shit ton more in all those drop downs. They get
Yeah,
like
there
a
are.
little
Jesus.
star icon next to them telling you that it's the module.
Oh,
for the,
lordy.
I just gotta pick something that looks, Oops, I killed my party enough.
Hmm.
Where's the chest? Or did we?
I think we
already
took
check?
everything out of it. Or maybe we
Okay.
didn't.
I-
Actually, it doesn't look like anybody took the ghoul hide. Can you bring the chest token back?
Oh, I drug it to him.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Oh, okay. It did pop up on my thing.
Yeah, if the
because
DM
we
drags
reloaded
something
it.
to you, it
Yeah.
typically doesn't.
I'll do.
Oh my
There you go.
god, this looks so dope. Kyle,
Halloween.
great call.
Yeah,
Let me
we
just
would.
roll you
I
guys
just
a-
thought we had it for 2 years, but apparently for 2 years it doesn't.
That is
Oh, wow,
brilliant.
that's wild.
That
Yeah,
is-
it's iridescent, so it changes green and purples.
that was broken on both mine and the stream's end. It didn't look right.
It's
Yeah.
fine for me.
Here, let me take a print screen of it.
Alright, tell me when you're ready for me to roll.
I got it. I just held on to the dice so it wouldn't disappear from the screen.
Did you reload?
I did. Well, I reloaded when you kicked me out. Yes.
When you yeah.
That's what my
Oh.
dice looks like.
Jeez.
Huh.
I mean, it
Okay,
is a
might
dice,
wanna-
and it says
Yeah.
dice face, and so at least I
Yeah.
know it's a dice,
That
and
is
that
fair.
it does
say
have
that.
faces.
You might just want to close
Yeah,
your app and
I'll,
open it again, because that's what
Yeah.
I
Oh,
would
that
do
one
anyway.
worked.
I
That
didn't see
7
her
worked.
shit.
Yeah, I just rolled that.
Huh.
That
Oh, no.
one's still not working. I'm just gonna refresh both the stream view and the and my tabletop, see if that fixes it.
Wait, so you guys avoided a fight. Hurrah!
Hoorah! Yay!
Hurrah! Huzzah!
I didn't want to get my ass kicked. Yay!
Honestly, this might have been one of the easier fights because there's no way I could technically make it harder because they're already elite revenants.
Okay.
So I'm like, well, there's nothing I can do here to make this worse. So you guys want to kill them, I guess, but you don't get the cool items.
Well, I mean, we have the cool items now, so I guess we could just kill them anyway.
Fair.
Get double XP.
I don't even know if they have
That's
items
not
on
how
them.
it works.
What the fuck? That one looks sick.
Kyle's got a cool dice.
I was trying to make like a ghosty one. I think I found a way to do it.
Is it
the
still
most
under the
spooky
dice
one.
so nice settings?
Yeah.
Yeah. It just adds more
Ooh, that one
options
looks
into your
nice.
drop downs.
I like your D3.
Yeah, yeah, that looks cool. I don't know why they're not all the same color though.
Yeah, I know, it's your D6 that's off.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, that one looks right.
Yeah, that one does now. Yeah, these
Kyle,
are
how do
greener.
I-
That's weird.
Hmm.
Oh, that one looks okay.
It's just
Maybe-
random if it looks right. or
Yeah, I
not,
think
guess.
so. Yeah.
Alright, I've
How
made
would
mine.
I raise shield? Oh,
Well, I'll play with it more
Jesus
later, but I
Christ.
You
played
know
it.
what? I just fucked up my
Raise
dice.
shield?
What's it called?
Yeah, because I have a shield now.
Let me
You
get
know
you
the
the-
bottom left
Oh,
picture
okay,
of
I see it.
you? You just click the
Uh,
little shield.
Oh, there's also that. It also says raise in the thing.
Yeah, it'll say
So now
raise
if you're
in
ever
the
in a bad
actions thing.
situation, you can just raise a shield. Big dub. Ooh,
that's
scaling.
neat. That's
Dragon
scales,
dice.
yeah.
That's as close to white scales as I could get it.
Oh,
Really?
geez.
Did you try changing the what is it, the material?
Yep.
Really?
Although
Okay,
I have
fair.
one more idea. If I use... Nope, never mind. I was incorrect.
Like I was thinking if you make a marble and then just pure white.
I guess it's...
But so to the factory, my friends.
I'm seeing what else they'd be able to tell you.
There we go.
Um,
Well, it didn't make them white, but that's cooler, because now they're shiny.
oh, this is actually a good hint they can give you. Well, I would definitely say you guys will
No.
want a way out of town before you go and kill Decrosia.
Oh, we got away.
No, we should probably listen.
Yes. What would that be?
Well,
Zarya
as
just
you-
casually shooting down help. Yeah, no, we're fine. Fuck you.
We're good. We got this.
Waves around the broken rapier.
I want
No, we're
to do
fine.
this fucking mystic carriage ritual. I bought all this shit.
We still can't... We don't have the skill checks for it.
Anyways, continue.
But one of the bridges that you guys crossed, that was one of the main bridges, correct? Of 3?
Believe
I
so.
believe.
There are only
also?
2 working bridges, and one has been collapsed for decades.
I have a lot of armor now.
So don't go.
It's your armor
there.
class.
26.
Hell yeah,
Holy
dude,
shit.
use a tank.
Now I'm the tank.
Dang.
The fuck is your armor better than mine?
Because he's a fighter.
He's a gunslinger. There's a massive difference.
He's a
No,
fighter.
no, not really.
So, anyways,
really
bridges.
comes down to it.
And you could sabotage one of the bridges to collapse on your way out, one of the more damaged ones.
Oh,
And
That's
of
a
the
smart
two, which
idea.
one is more damaged?
it is a smart idea. Would
Now,
you,
I may be able to get you some explosives,
Bobby?
but they are triggered by time.
Okay.
They're not quite something that you could throw at an enemy and hope it explodes.
So it'd
Can I
be-
make an explosive mine? Hold on.
Can you?
it would have to be triggered.
Nope, it's uncommon. It's level 1 item, but it's uncommon, so I can't.
Holy shit.
That's a lot of dice.
That's a lot. Those were a cool, very cool dice, though.
I missed it. I was reading.
I missed.
You missed it.
I missed it. I was reading.
Here you go.
I like those.
Look at all those nat 20s. I have to clear my dice stats now.
Yeah, you
just
do.
casually rolled 3 nat 20s.
I haven't even rolled once yet today, so.
Checks out.
All my data's cleaned.
But yeah, and he hands you what looks like a C4, but made out of body parts.
Oh, good. That's good.
Oh,
So you're saying that we would have to set this to explode?
Yes. I mean, there's always a chance you wouldn't destroy the entire bridge on your way out,
Right.
but it could make the bridge much weaker.
Interesting. What is the time setting? Do you know, or is it just when it goes, it goes?
Roughly, it doesn't really give me information, so I'm just going to throw something out there.
Oh, okay.
Roughly 5 seconds after you run over its location on your way out.
oh, so it's
Oh.
pressure activated.
In a way, yes.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
More connected to the soul.
And out of curiosity, too,
Do undead have?
we
souls?
had an unfortunate incident on the way here with a swarm of flies that tend to eat metal, it seems.
Oh,
Is
the
there a
rust
w-
flies.
Oh, so you do know about. Is there a way to deal with them that, something to keep them away? A pick, some raid, something like that?
Pick.
Many people use bellows that project clouds of smoke to keep them away.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
That's why the
Okay.
crafting would have been like, you quickly make a powder of smoke kind of thing. Or
Oh, okay.
smoke out of some powder.
We're
Athletics,
gonna
you throw a
smoke
bunch
powder?
of dust in the air.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nature, you make some weird alchemical bullshit happen. Just weird stuff like that.
We'll have to keep that in mind in case we come across them again. So, do you by chance have a suggestion as to which of the 2 remaining bridges are preferable to potentially blow up?
The
we
one
can-
that crosses the river to the south is much more damaged.
Very well. I think.
But I would definitely say you'd want to get that rigged up before you take on Decrocia.
Just out of curiosity, what would keep somebody by accidentally crossing the bridge and setting it off before we would get there?
Well, whoever sets it will be the trigger.
Yeah. You said it was linked to
Oh.
whoever sets it.
Okay, so whoever sets it has to be last across the bridge. Okay.
So probably
Who's got the fastest movement speed?
probably Lazarus. Actually, no. Probably
Yeah.
you, Azaria.
Well, I
Yeah,
got
think it
35
is.
movement.
God damn!
So do I.
Then it's you. You're a ghost. You'll take no damage.
Well, there's a check to put it on.
I'm guessing it's
And
like an athletics check or something.
to put it on the
Yeah.
bridge now.
Oh, I thought you meant like to activate it.
Nope. It just
Not to pull it out.
activates.
Probably like a crafting check.
Oh no.
But yeah, no, that's fantastic advice.
It
Now
is.
we just need to, well, set it up. and get ready
True.
to deal with our problems.
Yeah, well, still have to find her, but yeah, we are a little bit closer to accomplishing this, hopefully. So,
Well, we
Well-
can at least check out the northern factory that he said he believes her to be in after we set the charge.
right, because I do believe that the Shroud even mentioned that he thought that that's the one she was at as well, but he was not 100% positive.
I believe so, yes.
Well,
Are we sure
you...
there isn't... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just going to say that you have been most helpful, and we thank you for this.
I just hope you can complete your mission.
I hope so too, for we don't want to disappoint those that we work for.
True.
Yes, that would be quite the letdown.
Bless you.
Well, shit, Ghoulhide's going to be the best thing for Lazarus for a hot minute.
Oh, yeah,
Actually,
probably.
has +5 dex modifier cap.
Holy... It's a hide that has +5 modifier cap?
Yeah.
No fucking
Really?
wonder his AC shot the fuck up. What kind of medium armor has 5 dex cap?
I don't know, but I just saw that. I'm like, that's
What
a
the
+8
fuck?
that you get from
I thought
there.
it said +3.
It's a plus. It gives
Plus-
you a flat +3 to your AC, but then dex modifier cap is how much you add from your dex after that.
Your deck.
So
Wow,
it can get a
that's
max of +8 if you have 5 dex. That's insane.
That's a
Damn,
pretty insane item.
that is solid. Lazarus is styling now. He just looks like a ghoul.
That is literally like the best armor for a fucking light class. Jesus.
That's crazy. But all right, well, we thank you, and we will be on our way to take care of things.
Best of luck.
Thank you so much.
If
And
you
be
don't
sure if
hear
you
a
can't-
boom,
If you need a place to stay, feel free to come here. Don't
We
rush
shall
your
keep-
work.
Oh no,
No.
we are definitely going to take our time because we want to get this right. So. But thank you. We will keep you in mind as a place of refuge if needed. And we will be on our way to the Southern Bridge.
All right.
Farewell.
thank you for your help.
Anytime.
See, I told you this statue was the key.
You guys work your way south, which takes about another hour. You get to the bridge, and is somebody going to try to run interference while Azaria places the trap?
Oh, I gotta place it? Okay.
Well, it's a crafting check.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. We'll definitely,
Yeah.
gonna look around, make sure that it's not,
Of course.
people aren't.
Not just
Okay,
going to
thank you.
abandon her and leave her here to do it alone.
Should we maybe cause a distraction someplace away
Well, I have
from
the-
where she is?
Nice little thing called caught snooping, which is an obstacle. It's a nice chance for infiltration points.
Ooh, let's snoop. Let's snoop.
All right. So while Azaria is snooping around, you guys are running. What's that word?
Surveillance.
interference.
Interference. Thank you.
That
Interference on the public that are kind of walking around meandering, doing whatever it is dead things do in the day or night.
Right.
And I need everybody to make one of these checks that is running interference. If you do not want to run interference, that is fine, but I need at least 3 people.
okay.
Okay.
Perception's my highest bonus. We'll use that.
What am I good at?
Thievery and stealth. Oh,
And Azaria, yours is going to be totally different.
I know.
And that's a low roll.
Oh, failed by 3.
Thievery. Oh, I ain't gonna be thief. So it's stealth and perception.
You know what? I'll
are
hero point that.
the
I want to
same.
get some information. I want to help out a little bit here.
I think I'll use thievery.
That's significantly better.
There we go. Almost
Very
a crit success.
Oof.
Oh my god.
That's
Why
a
is
crit fail.
Uh,
Why is that a 5?
Why?
I
do
rolled
you
a
only have-
5. No, I got plus 12, so that should be a 17.
Oh, yeah. Why is your bonus only a +4?
But yeah, why does it say you're untrained in thievery?
I am not Oh, did I roll thievery?
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled the wrong one. I meant to roll stealth.
So
whatever.
what's your...
I have plus 12 to stealth. So
That would still be a fail by 1.
okay, and I will also.
And then Zerial just casually rolling at.
Yeah, feel free to
upgrade
just
button.
re-click it. The
Stealth.
stealth. Fuck.
Okay, now.
These rolls today's boys.
I know, right?
All right. What is the? I'm gonna post this for Zari to get that up. So instead. Oh.
I don't like that you said it like that.
Y'all
Okay.
suck.
Well, it's because I scroll off one thing, I have to go back to another. All right. So you do successfully. Oh wait, that's a fail.
God damn it. I hate my life.
You rig the bridge to collapse.
Unsuccessfully, I'm guessing.
I don't
Well.
know yet.
We're going to find out.
But you miss. Oh yeah, everybody who failed, instead of using a hero point, you could use one of your edge points.
Oh right,
What?
we have
Because
edge points.
Yep. So Evelyn has one, Erythian has one, and Zero
I
has
will
one.
use mine in order to instead of my
already
hero
rolled.
point.
Yeah,
What
but you
the
can
fuck is an
refund your hero point.
It's an
edge?
It's
infiltration
specifically
thing.
for infiltrations.
Oh, okay.
Oh, who did that? Oh, I'm guessing Zero used his, and he succeeded.
Nice. Well, then I will use my
Um,
edge point.
Yeah.
to
So that's
roll.
2 successes, 1 failure. All right, then there is
My
no
mic
further
was halfway plugged into
complications.
my head, so you couldn't hear me. Yeah, I said I didn't know I had an edge point, so I want to use it on mine.
Yeah,
We're
Lazarus.
officially out of edge points.
Oh.
Lazarus could also roll, can't he? Or can only 3 people?
Only
run
3.
interfere?
No, he said at least 3.
At least 3.
Oh.
You guys did succeed overall so far.
Oh, okay. So as long as we succeed, we don't need any more, right?
Yes, it's 2 to 1 basically right now.
I see. It's,
Oh, okay.
it's a
Kind of the same thing.
majority.
It's a group skill
team
check,
skill
yeah.
check, yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So we got that. And Azara, you feel pretty confident that you have the explosive rigged. It's something weird, and the body parts kind of kept grabbing at you while you're hooking it up, but
It's creepy.
it feels like it's going to do what you need it to do.
So she has to be the last one across the bridge then, right? Okay.
Yes.
So if she dies, we'll tie a rope around her neck and drag her behind us
Jesus
as
Christ.
we're running across the bridge.
My soul will have left my body. Actually, technically, I'm undead. Well, do I have a soul?
I asked that earlier, and I'm honestly not sure.
Yeah, you do.
Well, yeah, I guess
This
that
is
does
so
make
it's
sense.
hard
How
to
would you be a
trap
ghost if you weren't? Ghost is just like a soul, right, without a body. So it'd be like weird
If you didn't have a soul, you wouldn't take spirit damage, and that's not how it's meant to be. So undead are supposed to take spirit damage.
Okay. Yeah, because
So
he
that
was
soul.
saying that the bomb's connected to your soul. So if I die, dragging my body over the bridge isn't gonna do anything if my soul has left my body.
Well, if your legs get broken somehow, we could drag you across. Since you don't, you know.
Yeah. That.
Oh,
Fuck.
Sure. Since you know, I mean, what's it gonna do? Like, oh no, your leg fell off. We'll reattach it. It's fine.
oh no.
Vampires
Not
can
a
do
zombie.
that, right?
No.
Not yet.
Lazarus just keeps saying that though. He's constantly saying how he's.
I don't know how old Lazarus is, but he's got a very weird misconception.
Doesn't he though?
What information does the team learn, though, while I'm doing this?
Oh, they don't learn anything. They just successfully keep your awareness points from going up.
Yeah, and keeping people away from you
So-
as you're trying to what's called it.
You have a little bit of flavor to it. Evelyn's kind of spotting out people, and Erythian's trying to cover up like where you're hiding. Not very well, but Zerial's doing a perfect job behind him.
Not very
The see-through guy's doing a perfect
So, like,
job.
Exactly. He's putting up the weird. He's using like his animus powers to be like a little druidic and pull nature together to hide you as Evelyn's pointing out where people are coming from, and
Fair
yeah.
enough.
one of those. Okay, do it now. Do it now. Okay.
While you're sitting there trying to fight the hands that are stopping you.
Yeah, right.
Just slapping away at him.
Stop it. Stop.
Stop
Why
it!
are you doing this?
Why are you like this?
This is unnecessary. You're
Not
already
fair.
dead. Just accept the explosion. Like, come on.
Stop being fresh. Stop being fresh.
Stop being fresh with me. I did not ask for this. Leave me alone.
Yeah, it's
Given your current
I
state,
did
this
not
is like a
ask for you.
mercy killing, so just relax.
I can't
All
help
right.
but notice that Avira does not have an exploration activity.
She does. It just doesn't show up on her effects list because she's...
Oh.
Even though she gets... Okay, maybe it wasn't activated. Hold on. It was
Never mind.
activated the last time I checked. Fucker must have turned it off at some point.
Yeah, I think Reno did
I did it.
it. See?
It was me.
I told you.
Reno's just fucking with me.
Told you.
Yeah, I
Just
I didn't want you guys to have
gaslighting me and
6 of
making
them.
me think I'm crazy.
How dare you have 6 instead of 5?
How
Evil. All right. So, you guys want to find information about which factory she might be in?
Yeah.
Are you going to, in your disguises, kind of like split up and talk to some town folk? Are you going to talk to some laborers?
Laborers. I feel like they'd be the.
Now, are you guys splitting up to cover more ground?
Never split the party.
Because some of these are individual.
I'd split off.
Okay, so and you said laborers, which is an individual task.
Yeah, I was gonna say go talk to laborers too.
Okay,
So-
you guys can both kind of walk off and go talk to
We'll
two
meet
of
you
the
back.
factory's laborers.
We'll meet you back at the house later.
All right, just
There's
don't
also
die on the
another
way
one.
back.
I hope not to.
I'll do my best.
But if I do, Lazarus, you know what to do.
Yeah, don't make the fact that I saved your ass in the house go to waste and die, please.
That's such a good point. I won't.
That is such a good point. I forget the only reason he's alive is because.
You basically owe me a life debt if you think about it.
Let's not get crazy.
I mean, he's
Alright.
half dead, so.
No, he's not. He's still completely
So
living.
those who are visiting the laborers, one of those checks, please.
Deception.
Crafting, religion, or
crap.
Man, it's a
it
good that I
is,
didn't go
maybe.
because I'm not good at any of those things.
Guys, stop fucking me.
Well, if you three that are in a group wanted to go do something,
Oh yeah, I was going to ask what are the other things
Right.
we could do.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
ooh, there you go. That's one success.
I do have. I don't know if any of these feats will make a difference, but I do have Hobnobber, and which, well,
I think I had that on one of my characters.
yeah.
Takes you half as long.
No, it takes half as long.
Damn it.
Or
I'll give you
I
that.
have-
If you roll a crit fail, you will have a fail instead. I think that makes sense here.
All right.
Yeah.
Definitely
That's
helps out a little
relevant.
bit.
A little bit.
Not bad. Nice.
Hey,
I'll take
good.
it.
There we go. Look at that. All right. So, who rolled higher? You got crafting. You got deception. Erythian, you successfully convinced the Verlek laborers that you were one of them and you're just working. And you kind of slip in, hey, yeah, where's the boss? Is she in this place? I heard she's been hiding out, blah, blah, blah.
Ooh, that's
And they kind of turn to you and say, haven't heard anything about the boss being in here.
and
I think
which-
she was working in here trying to get the brain grid all put together, but she hasn't been seen in a hot minute, and now she's kind of on edge.
on edge. On edge. Why?
In the past few weeks, she's been slowly starting to go a little bonkers, but you know, as long as you don't get on her nerves, you can keep your head.
Interesting. And what? I'm not in any specific factory.
Like, you're in the
right?
one to like the northwest.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like you're working around that one, you know, carrying some of the materials used to make brain grit.
Right, right. Okay, interesting. All right. So As far as we know, she is not in the Northwest
Yep.
factory. All right.
And Zaria, with your crafting check being a success, you are working directly with tremor paste at the moment.
Oh, good.
And you're kind of slipping in conversation with some of the chemists and stuff who are helping make the brain grit. And ask if they know where the boss is, and they just kind of look at you and say, well, I mean, just follow the trail of where all the tremor paste and brain grit are going. I mean, it ain't here, so it's got to be that one just straight north, right?
Okay, so I was in the one to the west.
Not to the east. She
Oh,
was at the one to the west.
Yeah, because I'm at
Yeah,
the one
sorry.
in the Northwest. So we looks like we narrowed it down.
so it is the north, like they said. Okay,
Yup.
cool.
Nice.
Now, since you guys succeeded, nothing happens. I don't think you gain anything. Yep, because you overcame it.
Yay.
No awareness points. Boom, perfect. For the rest of you three, you could basically try to corner a resident and try to interrogate them.
Good job. Good
Yeah, sure. Why not? Should be easy to do so with the three of us. Right? Ghost guy and Lazarus?
You
Fucking
could just
good
try to
luck.
talk to the more common townsfolk
I'll be right back,
without
guys.
cornering them. That's a group activity. Those are kind of your two options. Yeah.
Yeah.
Townsfolk or kind of interrogate somebody and single them out and hope they don't call for anybody.
Yeah. Right.
Well, what do you guys think?
Well, I'm not very. Well, am I intimidating? I don't actually know.
I can
Am
tell
I
you the app. If you talk to the townsfolk, it's deception, diplomacy, intimidation, society. If you do the interrogation, it's deception, diplomacy, intimidation.
Yeah, I'm in the kitchen at the moment, so I don't know what my stats are.
Let me see.
I mean, I'm good
That
at
was
I'm good at charisma skills minus deception.
Your best one is society, Kyle.
Really?
I believe so. Out of the list that I said. Deception 0, diplomacy 8, intimidation. If I can read.
I thought, yeah, I'm like.
But it's tied with your diplomacy. But your society's an 11, which is higher than both.
But what I could do is just keep watch with my perception while they're fucking doing what they're doing.
I don't think that's what's intended.
A fuck.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, if I'm not the one making the check, if someone else is doing the check, then I'm just doing that. Like, I don't have to be the one making the check.
I guess that's true.
Because I'm sure you have something higher than 11.
I have a plus 14 to intimidation.
Yeah. So while you're intimidating them, I'm going to use perception to see if I can see if anybody's taking note and get a jump on that. Which
Yeah.
maybe is an aid, or maybe it's just a flavor.
I think we'll, but the question is, do we want to corner a townsfolk, or do we want to corner somebody, or try to intimidate somebody who is a little bit higher on the totem pole?
Basically like a foreman or a supervisor.
I'm so glad I'm getting so much input.
Well, I gave you mine. Stone's turn.
I think Dylan's still AFK.
I think so, yeah. Well, you told me what skill checks you prefer, which is none of them, but that doesn't tell me which one of the events you like more.
The intimidation one, because you're the 14.
They both have intimidation.
I can use intimidation for either. We might get more information out of a higher tier guy, but there's more risk of,
It's probably a higher DC.
it's probably a higher DC and more risk of getting into a fight.
Yeah, I'm, especially because we're split, I'd rather do less risky shit right now.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
I'll agree with that.
Awesome. Here's your intimidation check.
That's a pretty good roll. Evelyn's not really intimidating on her own. It's just Ivira that constantly stands over her shoulder doing most of the work.
Looking down is
Yeah, it's like she's like in my shadow, like you know when you you know like in some of those screenshots in those TV shows where you've got the perspective of the guy looking up, and all you could just see is the big hulking mass in darkness behind Evelyn.
And the barbarian stands behind the bard kind of situation.
Exactly.
Garthdale's standing behind Tover, we get it.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right. So he also recognizes you as fellow Virilax. And he's like, well, what do we need to know? What are we asking? Do you want to know where the boss is?
Yes.
Last I've heard, she's in one of the factories and she's currently holed up in one of them. She's been going crazy.
Interesting. Do you know which
past
factor?
Month or two, she's been beheading random Virilax who just look at her funny.
I see.
Yes, she seems very on edge and nobody can really talk to her except the head supervisor who's in charge of the main factory that combines the whatever she's making.
Anything else I should know? Any rumors?
Clockwork production has gone up, but we've still been losing money.
Yeah, that
Somehow.
sounds about right.
Yes, but we're out of people to eat. We're out of... Basically, everything's going to shit. And there's nowhere to really run for those of us who don't worship the boss. As he kind of looks over his shoulder and some other townsfolk are looking at him.
All right. Well, if there's nothing else, I'll be taking my leave.
All right. Safe travels.
Again, Evelyn's not very intimidating herself. She doesn't know how to, like, I'm gonna threaten you.
It's okay. The Durgan does it for you.
Exactly. The dragon's gonna be even more intimidating here in a couple levels.
Yeah. Alrighty. So I'll say your guys' little outside thing brings it up to about 1 a.m. at night. And you guys, are you guys going to re-meet in the cemetery to talk? Or are you guys going to head further south to get back to your get home?
I think we said we'd meet up at the house, not at the cemetery.
Okay. So I'll say it does take another hour for you guys to all meet up back at the base. Activate this.
Phenomenal.
Okay, so you guys have officially beaten objective 1 of 2. You guys have narrowed down where Decrocia is.
Good. You two are still alive. I was really wondering whether you'd be.
I was busy buying vapes.
You were busy buying what?
Vapes.
Vape juice.
All right. Strange thing to buy, but okay.
He puts it up to his mouth and you see the douchebag smoke where he's like,
Can you even get addicted to things as a vampire, or do you just do it because you think it looks cool?
It sucks. I wanna have my vices too.
Yeah, but that's metal in your lungs.
Yeah, that's fucking metal.
Toxic metal.
If
in
you
your
want
lung.
a vice, just do gambling or something. I don't know. Anything's better than
Always
vaping.
Do you all have fun?
Yeah, for the most part.
Oh, okay, good.
Also, I think
in the
your
basement.
mic is muted, Papa Schwinn.
Alright.
I've been hearing you lightly over her mic for like the last 5
Really?
minutes.
Yeah.
I just haven't had the time to point it out yet.
God, I feel so dumb.
So, what did
He just wants
everybody
to walk-
learn?
Well, I was able to talk to some of the workers in the around the northeastern factory, and they seem to think that she is up in the northern factory itself. They weren't sure why. She hasn't really been seen around a lot, and they claim that she's been acting strange, almost crazy, like over the past couple of weeks. That may have something to do with us, I would assume, if she received news about our soirees with her sisters and that. But yeah, well, that's what I was able to find out.
No,
I
apparently,
basically found out the same thing.
no, it's good. That's fine. I found out something similar, not specifically the factory, so good job on that. But apparently they've picked up clockwork production.
Oh, that's interesting.
And if it's more of those clockwork guards with their rifles, she's probably using them as a security force to keep herself safe.
I don't like that.
I don't either,
No.
but it's not like we really have a choice in the matter. Unless
That
you
is
think we
true.
could just shut them down somehow.
I was just gonna say, is there a way we can maybe run some sabotage or something on this?
I don't know. Lazarus, you seem to know what the deal is with machinery and things.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, they wield similar weapons, right? I mean, doesn't that have some,
I
like,
just fired the thing.
yeah. I see. Well, second guess, then.
I
Azaria.
mean, pull the trigger and it goes bang!
Yeah, I know that much, at least.
Oh, maybe we could ask the Shroud. Maybe he would know what's going on with that, and if there's a way to stymie the production, as long as he doesn't mind that we do that, obviously.
If you want to go talk to the weird ghoul guy again, you are more than welcome to, but I think I'll stay here.
I
Gives
do
me the
that.
creeps.
I like his hat.
It's pretty much the only
So-
nice looking thing about him.
Damn. But yeah, I will go to visit the Shroud and see if he's willing to see me and ask him about what he knows about the uptick in the clockwork weapons and things like that. If not, then I'll come back. If he doesn't wish to talk. Or if he doesn't know anything.
All right. So Rithian heads to the cemetery.
Oh, I have to go back to the cemetery to find this out. Oh, okay.
Or wait, did you say
He
you were
was
going
going
back
to talk to the Shroud.
I was going to go talk to
Oh,
Shroud.
Shroud. Okay, yeah, you.
Because I figured if anybody would know, he would know, being second in command.
Yeah. All right, you kind of talk around town a little bit, and eventually somebody takes you to go find Shroud. And of course, you still look like a Virulek, so
Mhm.
doesn't really make you any more suspicious.
Right.
And you have like your consortium emblem and all that.
Mhm.
And Shroud meets with you, and he's like, "Oh, Rithian, hello."
Hello, the Shroud. Like, I was just wondering, we've heard rumor that the boss has increased production for reasons unknown, at least to the workers, of the clockwork um, guards, or whatever they're called. And I was
Yes,
wondering-
the Clockwork Rifleman. She
Rifle.
seems to have gotten a lot more paranoid in the past few months, but I didn't realize it had gotten nearly as bad as it is. Currently, she's probably ramped up production 3 to 4 times as much. I don't
Oh.
think she feels as safe as she once did.
If we were looking for a way to stymie that to a point, is that something that you would be okay with? Should we even try to do it, or just leave it as is?
Well, as it seems right now, I don't see anywhere they're actually producing clockwork. I do see a
Oh.
lot of payments from Nethnelma to Alkenstar.
Oh, okay.
So it seems it's not truly production.
It's basically getting ready for it, possibly to start importing more goods from Alkenstar.
Well, no, she's collecting more clockwork soldiers from Alkenstar.
Oh, from Alkenstar.
It
Oh,
seems her and Nethnelma seem to be shoring their defenses,
oh, so
at
even
least
that.
here at this factory.
Interesting. Well, we did seem to find out that she is in the northern factory itself, so we believe we have found that out as much. So interesting.
Yes.
So she's not
But
making them here; she's importing them.
it doesn't seem she's changed any of her production to
Okay,
them, as she is putting out the same amount of that wretched tremor paste and brain grit.
gotcha. That's the killer right there. The tremor paste and brain grit. That's been the problem, child.
Yes, it seems Nethnelma has found this as her only source of the two.
Interesting.
At least that's what it's seeming it like.
Very well. Well, I appreciate the information, and again, we will touch base with you and keep you in the loop as much as we can.
All right. Best of luck to you. Do you know when you'll be encountering Decrocia?
I would assume it will be within the next day or so, from absolute latest.
I will try to make your escape as expedient as possible. Do you know what your escape route is?
We are favoring the southern bridge. Actually.
I will have a cart with a driver ready for you.
Thank you. That would be most welcome.
All right. I will try to find ways to distract Decrocia. Maybe I will incite a riot of sorts.
Interesting. That would work. Oh, when he says that he wants to have a wagon and that ready, can I roll insight to see if he's like being legit or if he's like, I think I can set these guys up.
Feel free.
All right.
Here, I'll drag him onto your screen so you can target him.
Oh, okay. That's just a perception check, right?
Yeah, I think if you go into your basic action macro little thing, you can just click it.
Insight H. Blah, blah, blah. Where is in?
You go to the little
It should
hand,
be
you can find.
Yeah, and it should be under perception.
Oh, the little hand.
Yup.
It would be in the little hand.
Under.
Sense motive under perception.
Sense
first
motive, yes.
category.
Oh, that's it. Perception.
There's the
Okay,
second one
sense
from the
motive.
top.
Yep.
Yep.
I got it. I see it.
This guy has a shitty deception. Perfect. You believe him?
I believe him. Okay.
His DC was an 18 at this level, and I will tell you, he is stronger than you guys.
That is low.
Oh wow. All right.
Yeah, I didn't know his. He has a high charisma too. What the fuck?
I guess he's just
I
not
guess he
trained in
doesn't-
deception.
He just doesn't lie a lot, you know.
Yeah. Right. Well, hey, he probably does in certain situations.
Well, actually, it makes sense for who his god is. There's a reason he doesn't have his original name.
Okay. I guess that makes sense.
Basically, it's the god of truth. I don't know which god it is. I'd have to do a lot of scrolling to find it, but yeah.
Well, outstanding. Well, again, thank you very much for all your help, and we will definitely.
Erlight is the god of secrets.
Oh, there you go. And we will definitely be taking you up on your help after the fact.
Yes, I will have your reward waiting in the cart for you.
Very good.
Oh fuck.
You have a fine day. I best be getting.
I don't think I like the sound of that exactly.
Yeah, he'll have a fucking wagon ready for you, all right. He's not
Yeah.
lying about that.
You'll be in the back of that bitch going to the cemetery,
With a
motherfucker.
fucking 12 gauge shotgun just waiting for you.
Yeah, stuck places you don't want it stuck.
It's okay. You guys have your own 12 gauge shotguns now.
That's true.
That is true. Fucking double
Even
barrel.
though I'm
little
pretty
deals.
sure I'm the only one who took one.
No,
No, I'm pretty
Lazarus
sure-
also took one, I think, as a backup, since he can use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way, in case someone goes down in like range, I can actually like res people.
Do you
Oh, it
have
was
one
still
on?
in the party stash. That's why I thought nobody took. Nobody
Oh
took
yeah.
it.
I have one.
Alrighty. So are you guys gonna spend a night and then work your way to the factory?
Well, when I get back, I will inform
Yep.
everybody what I just did. Blah 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 blah.
Mhm.
So
How trustful are we that this is not a trap?
well, he seemed to be trustworthy in his statement when he mentioned it to me. So
And if it is a
Okay.
trap, we'll deal with it. We made it this far. It's not like we have a
don't
choice
know.
in actually going to deal with her.
I
we
don't
are
know who's
beyond.
less trustworthy, me or the NPCs at this point.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are just toxic as fuck.
Hey, my job as the DM is to be toxic. I get to lie if you crit fail. I get to tell you the truth if you succeed. It's fine.
That's true. That's a good point.
Did he roll in a 14 or did he roll a 2? Never know.
That is also true. Okay, I didn't tell him about the, surprise, though.
That's probably
So,
that'd be a good call.
right.
Correct. All right. So are we spending the night? It is only 2 a.m. right now.
No, we did tell him that we'd be going next or tomorrow, so there's no reason to leave early.
That
And
is
we
true.
don't want a repeat of the last hag fight.
No,
That's true as well.
no, we don't.
Last
think
tag fight.
I think we had a very productive day.
I
That
would
one's
say
fine.
so.
Yeah, we didn't come out in the sunlight. That was the first hag fight.
Oh, that's right. You're right. It's crazy that
I
that was
already
the
got
first
2
hag.
notches on my belt right now.
Wait, no, it was the second hag fight. You're forgetting about her daughter that you fought.
Damn.
It still wasn't the last one though.
That's right. You're right.
Damn.
So everybody feel free to do daily prep if you need to, but I don't think you have to.
No,
I don't want
I'm
to
good.
push it
Changing
again.
any spells or all that. All right.
Yeah.
It is your guys' version of morning at 7:48 p.m.
Your guys of morning.
Yeah, it is morning.
That's funny. That is funny. Oh, look at
You
that.
kind of spend the
beautiful
rest of the
moon.
evening. If you wanted to do any crafting, Azaria, I'd say you have enough time to do that. You guys basically have
Oh.
enough time to do a downtime if you need to for a
Question.
day.
Would she have been able to locate a new rapier in town?
That is a good question.
Let me see what the book says, because there's probably something about that and how suspicious it looks and blah blah
It might
blah.
look to who's buying weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have asked Shroud. Maybe he has one somewhere.
Because Veer like naturally use their clawed hands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Me too.
That is true. You do have that ability. You're not lying.
Claws of cold iron, baby.
Ooh.
You have cold iron claws?
Yes, sir.
How the fuck are your claws cold iron?
I think it's a feat.
It is a feat.
Oh, that's cool.
Is it Vergame? No. Which feat is that?
Which feat gives you that?
Hold on. Nope. It's Slagme.
Oh, it's level 1.
Oh,
Oh yeah, they are just.
Oh.
That is just cold iron unarmed attack at level 1, huh? That's really
which one's
fucking
your
awesome.
Which one's your violet or steel gray eye?
Oh
What?
yeah, normally not changelings. Oh wait, isn't it changeling?
mhm.
Yeah, so you have either one violet or steel gray eye, and the other one is blue crystal or rain gray eye. Sorry.
Shit,
I
does
probably have.
this? Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I was just saying I probably have one violet and then the other one gray.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I'll have to get Zach
It's
to
just
update the eye color in the art.
I just figured since the eyes are so tiny, it would just be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I probably could have gotten it. Probably not with that good looking of art, but it's an easy enough thing to edit. I could just send it to Zach, and he'll probably be able to fix it up in like 5 minutes.
It's fair.
True.
Okay, are you guys all going with her to get this?
To get
To get
The
Probably.
repair. Yeah.
Well, only if we noticed a weapon shop around town while we were.
Oh,
to
when you
get
were
off.
among the laborers, you did, because you were doing the crafting, you kind of got the gist of the area for shop-wise, and there's a place to buy a rapier.
probably wouldn't
we-
hurt to send somebody out with her, or we could just head
Yeah.
straight from the shop to deal with our problem.
That is true. And this way we could like also run interference.
Yep, hold on, let me use my wand for the day.
But wouldn't you want to then maybe take another night to transfer ruins back to it?
Didn't you just say you told him it would be like today?
Well, I said within the next couple of days. I mean, so we still technically have another day for it to be a couple of days. If you want to be some antic about it, I guess.
You can also
maybe.
just find him again and tell him there's gonna be a delay.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, I could always say that we had to delay a day because of
Someone's destroyed our
rough
weapon.
fly complications.
True.
Up to you. I don't care. I'm ready to go now, but if you guys want to wait another day.
I mean, it's not something I need right this second since I'm not gonna be dual wielding for this fight. I'm gonna be using my shield.
Oh, what
Oh,
weapon
yeah,
are you
then-
use at night?
My short sword.
Is it got a +1?
Yeah,
+1 striking?
I believe so.
Yes.
Give me a second.
Oh,
Because rapier
okay.
didn't
Yeah.
have striking on it.
Oh, okay.
Then yeah,
So then you're,
no reason to delay.
yeah, no, agreed.
Perfect.
But I appreciate you thinking of me.
We don't want to draw undue attention to us when we're going to, like, murder a boss of somebody,
True.
Just saying. I'm just saying.
I know you're just saying.
I'm
I'm just saying.
just saying. Oh shit.
I'm just saying that you're just saying.
I'm just saying that you're saying.
Hello.
that.
Is it
Hello.
working?
We can hear
Hello.
you.
Sounds a lot better.
Yeah.
You don't sound like Zach
Okay.
anymore.
Good. All right, I'll be back in 30 minutes. I'm gonna take a drive.
What?
I'm gonna beat you.
Oh,
I see.
You're old and retired.
Let me go unlock the door.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I swear. I'll
Alrighty,
be
so
right.
we're going to the
But
factory.
that armor is sick. Sorry. I was trying to fix the mic.
Oh yeah,
No,
no.
you're
it's all good.
I was
Yeah.
I was
You're back.
tilted.
Yeah.
What ended up being the problem?
I'll explain later.
Fair
Makes
enough.
sense.
Well, if we wanted to take
Yeah,
5,
unmuted.
now would be the chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to unmute.
Yeah.
Up to you guys. Yeah, I can put us on to break.
This
for
is our
5.
best chance to take 5 before
I
we
think that's
Sure.
God's way of saying he needs to take 5.
take a
That's
piss
fair.
and grab some food
That's
quick.
fair. We can do that.
Yep.
Sounds solid.
Sure.
All right, we
All
will
right.
be
Awesome.
back. And we're
Go
back.
get some ice cream.
Oh, for fuck's
Ice
sake.
cream. You're
I
coming over?
just brought us
Yeah.
back into the tabletop view, you fuck. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just continue without him. Fuck that guy.
You get his wireless headset.
Oh, a bunch of checks just popped up.
These checks are to see if you start in or outside of the factory.
Okay.
We get a
I'll
choice?
explain
Oh,
further in
neat.
a moment.
Everyone?
I'm not good at. Oh,
Everybody.
wait.
Oh,
Okay.
Ha,
I'm just making
easy.
sure before I roll this. That's not bad.
That's fair for once. Okay, I am definitely doing acrobatics.
I gotta scroll down.
ooh, the armor check penalty.
Yeah, that is the negative.
Yeah, because you
Oh,
don't have
that
the
is true.
strength to
You would have
wield the
succeeded
armor
without it.
Take that, eat a dick.
Get fucked.
You get fucked.
Get fucked.
Well, it's just a minus.
Suck a dick.
No, it just has a baseline -2 check penalty. It's not a.
You ignore the
good
check
shot.
penalty if you only ignore the check penalty if you meet the strength rec. If you meet the strength rec,
Oh,
the
how do I check
penalty
that?
isn't there. It would be
What the
hide
actual-
armor probably, so it's probably a
I think
plus
it's in the
2
details
strength.
tab of your item.
Oh,
It
yikes.
doesn't
3
put it, like,
successes,
in
2 fails.
I mean, that's the only thing
Well-
that's the only thing it's doing, penalizing you, is probably it'll lower your movement speed a little bit if it's got a movement speed penalty, and it'll give you a -2 to
I think I
acrobatics
technically need one
and
from
athletics.
Evelyn.
It does
Oh,
not
do
give
I?
me a movement speed penalty.
Let's see, what's my best check? I think it's still athletics.
Okay, hopefully it's like a group check, kind of like in D&D. So you know.
Yeah, the more successes you have, the
Yeah,
better.
it's definitely athletics is still my best roll. That's 2.
You fuck.
Nice.
No, you can't have a crit. That's more.
Hold on. I have an extra hero point I can use.
My man.
I could use my own hero point too if I wanted to.
I will reroll.
Well, even if you
a
succeed,
hero point in
Erithian.
That's much better.
That is a lot
It
better.
was almost a fuck yeah.
All right. So we're going to move over to the map and you'll see what I mean.
Okay.
Interesting. Interesting.
As
Oh,
you guys
it's black.
are entering,
It's still loading. Relax.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's black.
it's black.
Yeah,
there's nothing on the
absence
screen.
We're
of
all
screen,
dead.
Yeah.
It killed
I
us.
can't
Well,
see
most
anything.
of us are
Oh
dead,
my
yeah.
God, we're all dead.
Yeah.
What the hell?
This is just the normal state of existence.
Oh, hey,
my
look. Oh, hey, look.
Oh,
yeah,
hey.
you see what I
look.
mean. So as you guys are entering, you 4 get in, and you 2 begin to enter, and you hear these clockwork riflemen come around the corner and instantly...
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Oh, for fuck's
Give
sake.
me my hero point back.
Hey man, I gave it to you earlier.
Son of a.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna dash inside the building and barricade the door.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
It's an idea.
It is an idea.
Yeah, I can't even see what the hell you guys are talking about.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're
He's not about
clockwork
either, but...
riflemen on the outside of the door.
They're outside.
Yep, they were basically patrolling, and these 2 ended up being the ones that got caught.
Well, see you guys. Have fun.
Yep, push them out. Close the door.
Shut the door behind me.
Door behind us. They'll never enter.
I don't know why, but the Nomergon mobs just popped into my head. They just go, halt, intruder alert.
Intruder alert. And yeah, the little red bastards that run around, the sentry bots.
Yeah.
Intruder
Everything.
alert.
Everything you have to
So
roll.
annoying.
Oh, shit. Hold on. I gotta turn on my thing. My
Oh god, they get to go
swaggering
before
initiative.
me. Oh.
And then roll to be swaggering. I'm so short of swaggering.
Nice, good swagger.
I'm
Oh
swaggered.
shit, yeah, you rolled low.
Yeah, I rolled a 3 on the dice.
I'm
That's
swaggered.
unfortunate.
I rolled a 2,
Why can't I? Oh, I can. Okay.
so I
I
feel
rolled
you.
a 15.
I'm swaggered.
I'm rolling.
Wait, no,
shit
I rolled a
tonight.
17.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna take my 5 feet of free movement to get inside.
I currently have a
Oh.
9.6.
Roughly.
Yeah, it's
It won't
probably
let
not
me
going to
do
let
that
you.
angle.
Yeah, you would
Yeah.
just have to move and then shift. Because
Whatever,
it's technically
yeah.
considering that a wall.
Yeah. And then can I see anything around that I could barricade the door with? Something that doesn't look nailed down.
That's the hard part. You're in a factory. You
And?
see some random junk on the ground you might be able to put in the way.
Oh, do I have rope?
You better not lock
do.
me out here with those things.
No, I'm gonna wait till you get inside, dumbass.
Honestly, I wouldn't put it past him.
Cool.
Just leave me out here too.
What?
You know what,
He's
just
a
leave her
dick.
out.
He's not cruel.
Leave her out
Wait.
there, and then wait a minute. What'd you say?
Yeah, I'm gonna take out my rope from my bag. So one action for that. I'm gonna begin to wrap it around one of the door. Like, is it like two handles, like where it like sticks out like the
Yeah.
metal ones, where it's like
Yep.
connected?
Yep.
I'm gonna start looping it through the one and like getting a nice tight knot so that it doesn't come undone. And then I can't prepare the last action, but hopefully someone gets what I'm doing and I'll finish up the tie in their turn. Or hold an action to finish up the tie after Evelyn gets in, ideally.
Fair enough.
I kind of explained that shorthand in game, like, get her
I'm picking
inside, barricade the door, and
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
yeah.
Good, because I'm not.
Yeah, if somebody wants to reposition me, I would really like that.
Intruder.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Intruder alert. Yeah, just because we lock the door doesn't mean they're gonna
Bang!
go away. Does it?
Well, it's not a crit. Ow.
Bang!
Ow.
That's less.
Yeah.
That's less. He's all like,
I'm
yeah,
not even
that's less.
I'm not even at half health, it's fine.
Don't be sad. It's less.
And someone's gonna look at you and go, Intruder.
Intruder
Yeah,
alert.
yeah, whatever.
Bang! Oh.
Ow.
No, it has
Ow,
to
ow.
reload.
Quick fast.
Yeah, it
Quick
has
fast.
uh
Quick fast.
yeah, doesn't it have to reload? It's
Oh, yeah,
double
shit.
barrel
Nope, you're
gun.
good. Wait, no. I forgot everything was in between.
Think fuck.
Because
Oh,
you
do I
didn't
get
roll it first. Nope, you're
Yeah,
good.
you want to get here
Oh.
and then reposition me?
You
Okay.
can't because
Zerial's there.
Cereal's standing there.
Yeah. So.
Well, I mean,
Can I-
that's within 5 feet of me. You could try to
Can I pick
reposition.
her? Can I drag her around the corner of the like? Wouldn't Zerial like move out of the way? Maybe like if I move to here, right next to Zerial, could I like grab her and like like reach around the door and pull her through because it'd be like her moving through his space.
Yeah, and I will willingly fail any check to be moved.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
so-
trying to send a reposition into the chat, but I can't.
Oh. Okay, maybe so. If I target her, is it in the basic action macro thing?
It'll be in the hand. As well.
Yeah,
I would
right.
stop using basic action if I were you.
Oh, yeah, well, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm
the hand, and then it'll be athletics. I think.
You can move them up to 5 feet. It must be within your
reposition.
range during this movement. Oh yeah, there we go. I press control space because I'm lazy.
Oh, okay.
But if it crit success, you can move 10.
Well, I only have a. Am I? Do it my athletics. I don't even know if I took athletics yet. I think I did. I did. I'm trained in it at least, so that's something.
Can I at least willingly fail to give him a bonus to the roll?
Oops. Okay, so let me target you.
I don't
It
think-
doesn't say anything about having to be willing or not.
So it either happens or it doesn't.
No, fair
Yeah.
enough.
All right. Well, here we go. There's no dice next to it. So do I just?
Give him the check.
Oh, it's just an athletics targeting her.
just roll rather. Okay.
Yep.
Target
You
her
just-
and roll athletics.
Target her. Roll athletics. Well, here's hoping.
Yep, it'll be against her fortitude save.
Which is unfortunate because my fort is high. That's a fail. My fort DC. Oh, nope. Yep, it is a fail. My fort DC
Oh,
is 23.
Oh, come on! So even though you're willing, I mean, get in here!
Or you're still moving a whole body.
True. Ah, darn. Could I try it again?
You would?
Yeah.
But it does
It has the
apply now.
attack. Yeah.
Oh, it has
Attack.
that map.
Yep,
Yeah.
anything with the attack
Got
trait.
the attack trade on it.
Okay, well, I don't see anything outside, so I can't really do it.
But you can't willingly choose to fail a save in this, like you can in
There's
D&D.
no official rule for it in Pathfinder. Some
That's-
GMs allow you to.
Well, and a lot say a willing creature. This doesn't say a willing creature.
Rena's
that's
saying
fair.
this
That's
isn't
fair.
about like failing to fight it off. It's more of failing just to not be too fat to not get repositioned.
Yeah. No, that's why I was asking, because I was curious.
Yeah.
So, what
But
else?
you could argue either way, because technically not only are creatures fat, but they're also probably actively trying to fight you off. So that's why you need to succeed against
That's
them,
why I
but
was like,
I don't know.
can I apply like a bonus for being willing
So,
to fail?
yeah,
instead of
why-
just- But
Hmm.
I mean, he's the DM. He rules it.
Well,
how
if
he wants.
okay, so if
Oh,
we're
yeah,
going
no.
straight up by as ruly as we can, and with some of that, you're reaching around a corner trying to move a body.
Right.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, get a critical
That
success.
negates
I'd
the
give you a
bonus.
+2, and it'd be like a -2.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
that's
so
fair.
it equals out. Yeah,
Offset.
no, that's fair.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
It's fine. I
Well,
can-
you know what? I got really nothing else to do, so
You could roll a
I
natural 20.
will. I was just gonna say, but what would the
Will it
map
into
be?
existence.
it
would
would
the
work like
It's just
normal map. It's
-5.
-5, -10.
Okay, so I'll just roll it and then subtract 5 from the roll. All right. Well, here's hoping for a net. Come on, Lazarus. Will a nat 20 to drag her in here? Nope.
Oh, too late. My bad.
It's fine.
I tried, girl. I tried.
As long as I
I
don't
was
get
one off.
double crit, I should survive to this round of attacks.
Right.
And if not,
Okay.
it's easy enough to drag my corpse in.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
True.
there is
Don't
that.
have to reposition a body.
Oh boy.
All right, bang. Regular hit.
Thank fuck.
Bang. Nat 1,
Yay.
and it reloads.
Beautiful.
Well, I still can't see shit.
You want
I'm
to
just
put
gonna
down one of those
do-
healing thingies?
Why? You're not even hurt.
She's already help.
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
The body isn't supposed to have this many holes in it.
Ah,
Not
Typically.
normally.
is this bitch a, oh.
Well,
That's
on the
not-
one bright side, since I don't bleed, it doesn't like really lingeringly hurt, but still ain't
What is
great.
this
Thanks.
fucking range?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay, so if I go here and then cast it, let me just use this so I can use my thingy.
I'm actually out of range. Oh well, no.
Ibira
Yeah,
isn't.
Ibira.
I forget about that sometimes.
I don't.
It's just odd to be able to be healed from 2 different squares.
Yeah.
But it is one of the reasons I like this class.
It helps me out a lot.
Yeah, being able to
Like-
have me in the back line with you so you can still heal me even though I'm also
Yeah.
on the front line is super convenient.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Huh! Holy
Nice.
shit!
There you go.
get your ass in
You
here,
yeet her
bitch.
through.
Which square are you putting me in? Because you
This
get to
one.
pick.
I am sad. I've been just shown up by a girl.
Thanks,
And
Azaria.
with my last action, I'm gonna finish tying the rope to the other door.
Well, good work.
And that will end combat for now.
We are
He
going
said
to
for
have
now.
we are going to have to deal with them at some point. Whether on our
I-
way
I
out
finished-
or after they burst through the door.
I finished tying the rope around the things then, and I make sure that the doors are closed taut.
Yep.
Well, my spells would still have fucking how many rounds?
9.
9. 9.
Since we're
Might
short.
want to think about how many you used, though.
Yeah, if
Oh.
you use 5, I should have plenty if you use
It's-
like 5.
it's- It's not about using it. You cast the spell, and then it lasts for up to 1 minute. You have to sustain it every round. So,
Yep.
like, I can't choose to not use some and then use the rest later. It's in the next 9 rounds. I will
Well,
be emanating.
Well, yes, but
healing.
you can use it for the next 5 rounds instead of the next 9 rounds. kind of thing.
Uh,
Get what I'm saying?
Yeah. 'Cause
yeah, if there's gonna be, well, then just don't let me go too long. If I'm like if something interrupts me 5 rounds from now from continuing the remainder of the spell, then we would need to make
Well-
sure I don't roll for 9 rounds worth. of
The next
healing.
round, they begin bashing against the door, essentially.
Oh, I figured that was.
So why don't we just do it one fucking round at a time here? Then I'll just roll.
Yeah.
I'll roll
Now,
the
does the
healing
door-
for another round.
Does the door
Like
go
whoever.
in or out?
And
It goes
I'll
in,
use
but it is
my
made of
round
metal.
to move.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm not. in
But they're
front of the
also
door.
made of metal.
True. Quick, let's go hide.
There also might be other doors we don't know about.
When
This
we
is very true.
when they burst down this door, because they are trying to burst down this door, we simply catch them off guard.
We can
And
do
then we got another round. Still good?
There is a.
Yep.
Sounds like it. That's better.
Yeah, I'm so embarrassed. I get shown up by a girl.
That was another 12 seconds.
No, get over it,
total.
Erithian.
Since,
It happens a lot. I'm not sure
Combat
why you're
ended.
so confused.
This door bends inwards.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
shit.
not great.
Uh,
Just, all right. Prepare yourselves.
What's happening?
I did not do what I wanted that to do.
I'm sorry, I forget. Are there ready to action? So, like, as soon as they break through the door, can I shoot?
Yeah.
Well, they're readying an action to shoot you guys in that sense.
No, they're breaking through the door.
They'd have to
Yeah,
ready.
we probably should have just stated initiative order, to be honest. but
Probably. But it's fine.
That's
We'll just figure it out. So that's 10 more.
We're-
That was a total of what, 3 rounds after combat ended?
Yup. See, do they bust? Oh, that's a nat 1. They don't get through that time.
Ah!
Alright.
Can we
Oh,
set up a
dude.
trap? Let's put a rope across the door so when they come in, they trip
they
and fall.
trip.
It'd be really nice to know one of those wall spells at the moment.
That's 4 rounds after.
Hey, Vera, here,
Combat
hold this
ended.
rope. So we're gonna set a trap.
Do we think they're affected by acid?
Yeah,
Or
probably.
metal.
Probably.
I would assume so.
You can check to see if they are, because you guys have rolled on them.
I'm pretty sure we know they're weak to lightning.
Oh,
I think
can
we
I
do
put
that.
this frost vial moderate on top of the door frame so when they break it open, it falls and smashes onto the ground?
Is that a crafting check to make a trap?
Sorry.
I don't know
put
how
this
making a
on top
trap
of-
works.
Well, there's an actual, feat
I know there's,
called,
like, a feat for
snare
it, yeah.
crafting or something. And yeah, it's like alchemical crafting, whereas once you have the feat, you can use crafting to then make...
Kyle, you can also do another heal if you wanted.
Can you give us the name of
Okay.
these guys since we have...
Clockwork Rifler. It should be in your...
It just says unknown creature.
Oh, yeah, because you guys didn't succeed anything.
Oh, jeez. Nice.
I have 4 more rounds of heal left.
Let's see what they roll for an athletic. Fucking hell, 2 nat 1s in a row. Keep going.
No, this is
Maybe they'll
working.
get.
This door is holding
more
up
rounds.
surprisingly well.
This is a great door.
It's made of metal.
We should take this door.
Okay, and do what with it?
Jesus, I'm getting all my bad rolls out of the way, guys.
No, don't do that.
2 more after this.
Save them.
No, I'm full.
Alright, well then it didn't matter.
And they
then,
break the door down.
Perfect timing.
What timing?
The
It's only
hinges
goofy.
instead of the amazingly tied knot that I didn't make you roll for.
Ah!
The hinges break from all the rust and
The
the door
amazingly
falls.
tied knot.
Hello again.
Great.
The door kind of hits Avira, and Avira's just like, okay.
Oh, 1 sec. I'm gonna
Hold
say
on one
my wife's
second.
going to work, so I'll take a break.
Yep. Yeah, we probably should have stayed in order. But this actually allows me to add the other clockworks into the initiative, because it was if you defeat them within 3 rounds, the other clockworks don't know that it happened.
Oh, so we made our lives harder.
Yep,
Yeah,
you also
very
made
much
it harder
so.
because, well, now I don't have that healing spell. I mean, it's better when you can AoE it. It would have gotten more healing overall, but we probably should have just fucking fought him. Straight up.
Oh well,
Alright.
live and learn.
Infiltrations be like that.
You
Roll
can't have a
NPCs.
successful infiltration every time. Wow, I rolled another 3 to initiative. It's like nothing changed.
And you know what?
I rolled one lower.
I'm kind of glad I didn't tell you to the frost vial because Avira's right there.
Yeah. And we're just waiting on Erythian to get back.
Yes.
I'll be back in a minute.
I forgot these
Where
guys
the hell
hurt
did
a
I put
lot
my water?
because they have failed D10s on their rifles.
Be back 2 seconds. Gotta find my water.
Yeah.
All right.
Still waiting on Erythian.
Yeah, he's walking my mom to her car.
I know. I'm just saying.
He's a cute old man.
Nah.
He's not that old. Damn.
Cute old man.
I'm gonna tell him you called him old.
I get called old because I'm 28.
Don't leave out cute.
I gotta leave the cute in there. He'll be flattered.
That's only half true.
Man's not even 60 yet, but he's old.
I get called old at 28, dude.
You are old.
You're old.
Nuh-uh.
Aaliyah's technically the oldest out of
Nuh-uh.
all of us.
True. My body is breaking down rapidly.
Wait,
No.
I'm older.
Yeah, but she's like ancient
That's
when
true.
it comes to the what the fuck are those tests called that test your knees and like your ligaments?
Old test.
No,
Old
it's like an electro something or other.
Oh,
I took it once and I was told I had the knees of a 40-year-old.
Holy shit.
I mean, I've worked my entire life. It makes sense.
Yeah, I
you've been
guess
on
it
your
does,
knees
yeah.
a long time, man.
Yeah.
Kyle, you worked for Amazon. You're not allowed to
Always
talk
on
about
your
people on their
knees.
knees.
What does Amazon have to do with your knees?
That's
we're
just
just
Alright.
talking about how
common.
my body's decrepit.
Bitch, be gone.
Yeah.
Perfect.
just
You
gotta
have to roll initiative.
initiative.
Oh shit, sorry. There you go. Oh, you could have done that for me. I don't care. Oh damn it! I didn't add my swaggering initiative.
Oh, well, they give you a bonus too. How much? Plus 2?
I think it's +2.
Okay, it would make a difference. It almost put you above the sign.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. It wouldn't. Okay, cool.
All right.
Oh hey, there's 4 of them now. What's going on?
Yeah,
We
it
press
turns
play.
out that if we had defeated them in 3 rounds, there wouldn't have been backup. So we should have just
Oh.
fought them
Ooh,
at first.
yeah.
Oh,
We should have just fucked them up.
The infiltration
Consequences
life.
need our actions.
Ooh, this song is very daunting.
Uh,
All right, it is going to shoot at Ivera through its ally.
Okay,
Oh, what are these guys?
Bang.
miss.
Perfect. Bang.
Oh,
Hit.
we did.
Reload.
Shit.
I want to point out, even if we did attack them right away, I don't think we would have killed 2 of them in 3 rounds
three
because
rounds.
they
Yeah,
were so
no.
far away.
Yeah, we would have to close and then every other damn thing.
Yeah,
is all-
there's no way.
That's true.
Yeah,
Well,
we
Focus
would
Fire
have
probably.
3 rounds to shred their health
Right, and that would
before the other 2 showed up.
Which,
Yeah.
probably. I mean, it
Would-
would have made the fight a little easier because the ones would be weakened, but now
Right.
we fight them at full health, which is a little
Ooh,
trickier,
nice.
but...
Followed by the second shot at the same time.
Oh, yep, you're gonna do that for resistance.
Oh, there
sake.
we go.
Oh,
Yes,
there's the one we're looking
that's what we needed.
He
And it
quickly
failed the
failed
fort
my fort save.
It's stunned one.
He
No.
stunned 1.
on a crit.
Holy
That should be more than
shit.
that.
No,
shouldn't it?
it's
No, stunned, or
no, it's just stunned one. It doesn't increase.
it's
Oh,
just
there's
a
no-
saber
yeah.
It's
shot.
a saber
Oh.
shot.
And then I inject, so 65 points of total damage, and obviously that one is stunned 1.
Nice.
Yep,
Damn,
it is
homie.
stunned
Yeah.
one, bloodied. See, you would have killed one by now.
Nice shot.
I mean,
This is still the
if I
first
do
round.
that,
Yeah,
True.
keep doing it.
But when do you not crit? Come on now.
Proving I'm
Really,
there.
the more and more I see Lazarus do his thing, the more and more I consider taking winning streak next level.
it won't let me reload my weapons anymore.
I didn't do it.
Oh,
I'll
I
fix
did.
Hi,
I was like, I know my fate.
I knew it was me.
Usually there's a
Yeah,
button for unload and reload. There's
Yeah, it's because like with Wolfram, his like chosen prey shit was broken, so like the whole ranged thing.
So
We'll
just
fix
say I
it next
reroll.
week.
Yeah,
so
we'll-
just do it in your head. We'll have it
we'll
Yep,
fixed.
pretend
I
you
re-
reload.
I have reloaded.
And you have enough
Yeah.
ammo where I'm not worried about you running out.
Yeah,
I still hate ammo
I'll just-
systems in a lot of games.
that's
Yeah, it
based
can be
and real.
fair.
Like every time you go to a city, spend a silver, you're recouped until you get to the next city. Boom.
Yes, exactly.
Well,
That's just how I sit with it. I hate
my
ammo.
my heal
Yeah.
has been used.
That's why I always play melee.
I think I'll just try to help nuke this guy down then.
Yeah, as Evelyn did say, she noticed that her electric arc did extra to these guys.
Yeah, we'll do the
Oh, that's
electric.
true.
The lightning damage specialization
Lightning
actually coming
damage.
into play.
Daria, you too.
Ooh,
My
huge.
save is way lower, but I will do my best.
Yeah, but
Oh,
they take
fail,
extra
fail, let's
damage
go.
from that.
Hell
Nice. 24 plus
Hail to the
10 or
yeah.
whatever
Plus 5.
total. Well, 5 per each though, right?
Yeah.
So 34 damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then I will shield.
Yeah, watch out. You don't want these guys shooting at you.
Yeah, they're gonna anyway.
True.
They do like shooting from melee because, no, they're pretty okay with their bayonet.
Oh, that's
You
right.
know what? They have a really cool effect.
Don't want to see it.
Something tells me I'm going
well-
to be seeing it.
Yeah, wind up doesn't do anything right now.
I think I'm actually gonna have to use soap on this.
Wait,
car.
can they wind up each other? No.
Rephrase.
Rephrase.
No. I refuse.
You know, fuck you.
Actually, these two could have been winding each other up. Hold on. Or one could have wound up the other. What does it do? Oh, never mind. It just makes so they're operational. They've already been wound. It is going to
Oh.
bayonet charge. Stride
I
up
wonder
to
if
2
there's a way
times.
to get behind them and
Oh, for
deactivate
fuck's
them
sake.
some way.
Why me?
And it's going to turn to its favorite target because they're also a gun user.
Oh, yeah. Hey, worked out.
And it's going to
Can
make
you-
that free
Can you
bayonet
clear
strike.
chat? It's a little bit laggy, at least on my end. don't
I
know.
can right after this damage.
Yeah.
The hell? Why'd you have to hit me?
You destroyed its comrade.
That's fair.
Mostly.
Now it's like hanging on by
Oh,
no
dick.
HP.
What an
And then
asshole.
as its blade is in you, it will pull its trigger.
Oh, it's doing the combination weapon thing. Hey.
Even though it's not technically, it works, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's a
It
bayonet.
is making a ranged
Yeah.
attack if anybody has attack of op on it.
Nope.
I don't think
saved
Azaria's works
flavor.
here
Not
because that's
unless
only
he
Oh!
moves.
I haven't had my turn yet.
Oh,
I was just
I
going to
do-
say Ivira could have made an opportunity attack, but I haven't had a reaction.
yeah, and the guy
And-
could have done so on the guy running past, so would have done.
after. Yeah, but you have to have reaction. Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't used your turn yet.
Oh, I haven't used my turn yet. That's right.
Yeah.
Duh, I'm thinking of last.
So he goes
Yeah, right.
bang. Oh, no crit. Actually, it's hard to
Yeah.
crit, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
And that ends its turn.
That was my favorite kidney.
I
Stabs
needed
and blasts it. Right in
you
the kidney.
asshole.
God.
You know how many people I had to kill to get one?
One
What
that
about
worked.
your original
One
kid?
that, right, one that worked.
I'm old.
I
Yeah,
don't even
but
know what blood
it's
type
not like
is.
Oh, that'll hit.
we don't rot, right?
Ooh,
Nice.
huge.
Nice.
Yeah, every couple hundred years you do. You need to learn to be
that
positive, though.
I hit critical. So.
Oh.
I hate that.
I mean, I think I'm a pretty positive person generally.
Okay,
Come on,
I
dude.
see.
That might hit.
Nice.
I got the blood type joke.
Now another 8
Evelyn
points
didn't.
of
It
damage.
just made me so happy.
Yeah, I know.
My shield is still raised.
I just wanted to make it clear that I got the funny.
No,
We will
positive.
Fuck it. We'll go for a third one.
Do
Kyle.
oh, no.
You said it way too late.
Better late than never.
All right, Arithian, what we doing, buddy?
But I do plan
Okay.
on recalling knowledge at some point.
I got a lot of options here.
I know, right? Well, this one.
Finish the one that hasn't had a turn, but it's also slowed, or
Yeah, but slowed still can do damage. So.
yep,
I
you'll
will
still
come
get 2
here.
blast you boys off.
I will target this one. I will run a feint on it. But I still get panache, which is fine.
That robo perception crazy.
I will strike. Oh my god. Oh, the day is starting off perfectly.
Yeah, it'll just keep shooting the guy in front of it.
Makes sense.
Bang. Bang.
It is a good thing that I am a tanky.
Then it will stat. Oh no, it's out of actions.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Saved myself. I saved myself. I did it right.
And now at least I have a little cover.
Oh, I tried to click the... Oh no, it's this guy. Shit. He will run right there. We'll spread a little damage. Spread a little love. Sorry, Rithian.
Oh, that's fine. I expect to get smoked up like all the time.
That's
Hit
true.
by
It is kind
0.
of your thing.
It is. I can't take damage. I can't give damage. It's like, just here to soak damage.
You
All
just tanked. You did good.
We are going to 2 action act together. I'm going to step away from this guy. I don't want to be near him.
That's valid.
And then, yeah, we're gonna do this.
Also, unfortunately, in every campaign, it feels like one person has to be that guy. It's easy to ghost. Yorba would go down every time something looked at him.
Breath weapon.
Wilcom goes down every time something looks at him. And now you're going down.
Yeah.
And
There's
do my
always one.
recharge. Ooh, I get it
Well,
back
it
next
wouldn't be so
round.
bad if I actually hit shit and did something. But I stand here. This
Oh, would it be
Yeah.
after
Move
next
on.
round? The round
Just
after
dismiss.
next?
Move on. It's like it's so
That's I've heard
'Cause it's a
mixed
1-round
things.
cooldown?
I've heard mixed things about recharges that are D-Force. I've heard anything from one. The question is, when does the turn trigger end? Does it end at the end of the turn, or does it end at the beginning?
Well, this
of
was
the
used during your turn, so I'd imagine it recharges like during
Yeah,
your
that's
turn
fine.
next turn. But
No,
Right.
that's all good.
That's,
Like,
I'm fine with
yeah.
that.
I think that's what
That's-
we ruled. Was
Yeah.
a 1 was next turn.
That's how I usually rule it too.
And then Protect Companion. Give me a little bit more AC. And I'll delete that template.
all right. Now that it sees who's shocking people, this one did reload last round.
Yes, it did.
Yep. The other ones didn't.
Nice.
And reload. This song is way too calm.
No, just wait.
Alright, fuckhead.
It changes.
Really need to get the split audio channel set up so I can actually listen to half of the
Can you
music.
shoot point blank?
Yes, I can.
It does trigger reactive strike if they have it, but
That is
I
true,
don't
but
think they do. They do not.
it's better than me walking away because I could just double bang here and then I could reload after I combine the damages.
Yeah, with your AC, yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Evelyn is doing the lightning damage. I'll give it to her.
yay!
32
There
points
you
of
go.
damage and I reload.
DiMaggio. Kind of plinks off a little bit, but it still does a lot of damage.
Nice.
Okay. Did we see if this guy did his reaction?
We know he doesn't because he didn't reactive strike.
Yeah,
Lazarus
they don't
is gotten
have
in
that.
melee.
Reactor strike.
Yeah, he put the gun into my stomach and shot, and I will go asshole, and then I take both my guns and I just into its head.
Asshole.
There's so many
You know,
things
infiltration's
I could do.
weird, guys.
It is.
The people I watched just completely ignored it and played it like a regular map here in this area.
That's fair.
Alright, well, I think we'll wait until Evelyn goes down.
Yeah, that's fine. I probably can survive another round. I might not go down, actually.
Ah, shit. Ah. Still
Heck,
But they
flat
still take
5.
9.
Yeah.
They still
Yeah,
take 9.
I guess the fucking flat 5 is more than my damage. Well, one's mortal.
Heyo.
Oh, it's alive. It still has one shot in its double barrel.
It's alive.
It shall continue its duel. Shoot. Reload. Shoot.
Ooh, nope.
There you go. Lazarus, feel free to take that 19, and that's all you take.
Alright.
Or
Sorry.
not. I guess he just doesn't want to take it, which is fair.
I got this. DM privilege.
Electric arc plus 2 attack. 1 or 2 creatures. Okay.
Yeah, 2 targets within 30 feet of you.
Oh, he's 35. Hold on.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how far the targets are from each other. The only thing that matters is how far they are from you. Dead.
So. And.
It explodes in a very small shrapnel pile.
Oh, thank fuck.
No, he's dead.
Recall knowledge.
Oh shit! I'll be honest. I didn't even realize you attacked me. I was looking at my other screen.
Wait, did you recall knowledge on these guys earlier? I think
These
you did.
particular ones, or the first fight?
Couldn't tell you.
Is it per fight or is it per creature? I
Per
can't remember how
creature.
we ruled that. Because I'm pretty sure you're the
What?
only one
Oh,
for recall knowledge.
I think if you fail the recall knowledge on a creature, you cannot try again till the next day.
Okay, so you can definitely do it. You succeed. Choose something.
Oh. Let us see.
Resistances would probably be good. Since we already know it's one of its weaknesses.
Yeah. Or
Or attacks.
yeah, well, we know what their attacks are pretty much. The
Passives
stabby
might not
stab.
hurt either, because that'll probably expose its hardness value.
Resistances will give us piercing, smashing, or bludgeoning too. So.
I don't think it's resistant. I think it just has hardness.
Oh, okay.
I would like passives, please. Wind up?
Oh, that's the thing that activates them. Well,
Right.
worth a shot.
Can
Well,
you
it does tell you that you can use disable device to wind down the clockwork.
That's what I asked earlier. Yeah, I wondered
Ooh.
that. So that's what I'm saying.
That's
Okay,
actually
so
really
they can
useful.
be disabled.
That's super
Yes,
useful.
you can
actually.
disable them.
If you, I'm guessing, get behind them.
Yeah, you probably.
I think as long as you're within range, I'd give it to you. Because it doesn't say specifically you have to be behind them.
Is it like an athletics?
It is
check
a
or-
3-action activity to unwind with a thievery check.
Oh.
So it'd be me.
a trained thievery check?
It does not say trained.
I would assume
Oh.
that the DC is high enough that you probably need to be trained. Also,
Yeah.
I don't think you can disable a device without being trained in thievery.
That makes sense. Yeah, it'd be dumb luck if you could do it, I guess.
Oh, Barithian, you went underneath.
Yep, I can confirm. I just looked.
Oh,
Disable
I
a device
wonder
is an
there.
action that is trained only.
Okay.
Can you drag me out from under her? I can't.
Oh, I can.
There we go.
That works.
Perfect.
Shuffle the cards.
Oh, goodness gracious. Shit, I don't think I want to go out there.
Yeah, don't get gunned down out there, please.
Yeah, so I will target this guy. I will also recall knowledge. See if I learn anything.
Why did it automatically do a medicine?
It did a medicine check?
Yeah, it said recall knowledge medicine check.
That's kind of weird.
Maybe
That's
that's
all I
one
did.
of
I
the-
used a hand.
Maybe
And I went
that's
to.
one of
Oh,
the things
since
you
I'm
can use.
retarded, I rolled under medicine. That's why.
I guess
Oh.
that's
You wanna-
recall knowledge for identifying an item.
Yeah, I fucked that up.
As it says,
You want to
can't do
reroll so I
anything
can see
for a
your
day.
table? Like what you
Yeah.
have applicable?
Go to
I
the
don't know if
dice.
you're...
Recall knowledge on a creature, I think you can try again, but the difficulty goes up the more times you try it.
Where is
The
it?
dice right next to the hand.
The dice. These one here.
And then
Oh, then this recall knowledge. Oh,
Yes.
okay. I'm retarded. There we go.
it's okay. Me too.
Okay. So instead of a 3, that would be an 8 plus 12? Do you have a plus 12 to your Arcana?
My Arcana is 10.
Plus 10. Okay, you do not learn anything.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
And even if Azaria's check would have went up by plus 2, she would have had it.
I am going to step back to give
Damn.
Lazarus a clear shot.
enough.
And then I will. Oh boy.
Can you demoralize?
They're mindless, I think. Aren't they?
They might be.
I think they are.
I'm gonna give you a heads up, Serial. If this guy knocks me down, I'm not gonna waste my sever connection.
Yeah, they are mindless.
Yeah.
So I will actually take the down.
There's nothing else I can do that I can think of. All right, we'll call it a day. Because I was not running out there.
I don't blame you.
I guess I could have created a diversion.
But I'm still up.
The create diversion only lasted under your turn.
Hey, I live another
Oh, does it?
round.
Okay.
It's just to give you like advantage for the rest of your attack.
This is
Okay.
Or
you see,
panache,
this isn't
not
a great
a-
situation
Yeah.
to be in.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? One action act together. We're going to. I am going to boost Eidolon.
Why don't you like get out the way? Go hide behind.
No. If I the immediate next target is going to probably knock me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to go here and then make a melee attack, or two of them.
Fair.
Because I'm gonna get knocked down regardless. Might as well deal some damage on the way out. That's an 8. That misses. Second attack. Come on. I won't do it with the agile weapon because of the hardness. I'll want to try to get the lightning damage. That's 5. That's worse. Okay.
I don't even see this guy.
He's up
He's up there.
top. Yeah.
I'm okay with falling unconscious here.
Bye, buddy.
It's okay.
We'll wake you up in a bit.
Yep, there it is. I am down. I Vera boops out of existence.
Can you stop hitting people?
Yeah,
This
see,
is
I was
Bloodlord,
kind of
you cannot-
hoping that we could get out of this fight without using resources and then just heal them. So I was trying to focus them down, but they're not going down fast enough.
Well,
Oh, yeah. They're hard. Lazarus is the only one that can really do damage besides the lightning.
Yeah, well, that's why I
Once
keep
again,
using
double
my
bang.
actions to lightning them.
Hey.
Crit him.
Ho, 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 ho.
Hold on,
Nice.
hold on. But wait, there's more.
Oh, that's a good amount
That
of
is
damage.
56 points of damage.
It's mortal.
And then obviously I reload.
It's gotta make the fort save.
It did.
It did.
Oh, I see.
It lets me do it. It's like an automated thing for my weapon specialization, which is pretty cool.
I see.
I was still targeting that one. That one's not alive. That should do the dead, the mortal. Yeah.
Perfect.
Hell yeah, brother.
It'll be alright. We'll get Evelyn up. Actually, I'm gonna have to use a spell slot on you anyway. Goddamn. Because stabilize isn't allowed on dead people.
Oh yeah,
Like
it's got
dead
the
people.
vitality trait. Couldn't you just
Yeah,
battle?
okay.
Couldn't you just treat or battle medicine me to get me back up?
Do I have that? Oh, I do. Yeah, I guess I could do that. You're right. I could still stitch flesh.
Yeah, because if we can avoid using spell slots, we should avoid using spell
Yeah.
slots.
We could always like go back home for the night.
Your turn.
Well,
I
he's
think that would be a
unconscious and
bad
doing
move.
death saves, so we'll have to get him right
Okay.
before combat will end.
Then I will actually.
But battle medicine
5,
would be
10,
nice.
15, 20,
Actually, I'm a
25,
fucking idiot. I could have played that last round so much better. What I should have done was Divera should have went to the guy that was about to take its turn, so when he tried to blast her, she could have opportunity attacked.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Let's see, it's only
Yeah.
been 3 rounds. If we had just started that fight, I would have had my ticking healing going that all,
Nice hit.
6 rounds of the actual fight. And then,
And then
I was hoping to not use spell slots, just be able to do that, keep people up. But I don't have the frickin' focus point right now.
I'm gonna faint on this fucker.
Really need to get a
Weak.
second focus point.
Alright.
Alright, I roll a death save, which I forget how to roll recovery checks.
It's
Oh, there it
be on
is.
the
I'm
little
just
HUD.
looking at the wrong character sheet. I'm looking at Avira, not Evelyn. That should be a success.
So you're automatically stabilized then.
Nice.
You don't even need to waste battle medicine.
Perfect.
Nice. Beautiful.
And I think it uses, you're technically unconscious, but I think it says the DM determines how long, but a minimum of like, I don't know, 2 minutes or something.
Since you were knocked unconscious by your
Eidolon.
Eidolon going out, I'd say like 2 minutes is appropriate. It was a
Yeah,
mental
like-
shock essentially that dropped you.
Yeah,
Like you can't
That's
just
true.
put
just
an
minor
action to
brain
wake someone
damage,
up
you know.
Yeah,
when you stabilize them.
which will give Zerial enough time to get his focus point back and all that.
End of turn.
The GM determines how long you remain from a minimum of 10 minutes
That
to
makes sense.
several hours. That's the
Okay.
rules of dying unconsciousness. It's
10
different than
minutes
just
it
going
is.
unconscious for other reasons.
Alright, this one is going to, instead of attacking the white mage, turn to
The guy in front of him.
Erythian, who just shanked him in the butt.
Butt shank.
He's going to use one action to reload. Fire and... Do you have attack of up?
That is a manipulate.
Oh, yes, I do
Yeah,
have it.
reloading's
Feel
manipulate.
free to attack him.
I know things. I play things now.
I've played Gunslinger a bit.
Bang, bang!
Bang, bang. Personally, I prefer slash than bang or stab than bang, but you know.
Bang, bang.
Yeah.
Slap me.
Oh, that's a hit.
Nice.
Nice
That's
damage.
respectable.
3. But yeah.
And then he's going to shoot you twice. Bang, bang.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
That
Again,
fatal D10 is
it's
gonna
me.
hurt.
I get crit every
I've
fight.
rolled 3 nat 1s against you for the record.
Today?
Well, why did you say
Pinky.
bang bang?
He's down.
Because the second one didn't bang yet.
Boom, skibbity boom. Again, I expect it every fight, so.
And then he's going to turn to the guy who shot him, Lazarus, and take probably a range penalty here. Oh, that's really high.
It normal hits, luckily.
Yeah, it shouldn't have had a chance to
Ow.
really hit hard. And that is its turn.
Okay, asshole. 2 can play at that game.
The 2
You
hit
have been playing that game.
retarded.
He is
Hold on,
a
second bang.
robot.
It's still adding the Undead Slayer damage bonus for some reason.
I thought we had that figured out.
Oh wait,
I guess
it might
not.
just not take it. Hold on. Roll the 5.
It has been
Yeah,
taking it.
It has been taking it.
Has it?
Yeah, because that's how you.
Because I've
that's
only
how
been
that
taking
gets
a
to
minus
10.
5 to your hits.
Why is it doing it again?
I don't know.
Succeeded the roll, and I did. The crit only did 19. So just
Okay, so I
minus
need to do-
4 from that. Yeah.
Does the second attack do Undead
The
Slayer?
second attack did not.
You're correct.
Maybe it's something with my first gun's attack specifically.
Yeah,
Let me check.
it might be like on the one.
So I should have taken minus 9 total from that. Yep, there we go. Perfect.
Yeah. And then obviously I reload, but I'm just gonna go into my gun during this.
It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it was with the reload thing. Like whatever module that fucked up, maybe that fucked that up in the automatic damage calc for it.
Maybe.
I've rolled 4 nat 1s, 1 nat 20.
Come on, rolling that
I
one,
was
rolling that
due.
one, rolling that one, rolling that one.
I'll be honest, I
Big.
have
I
not been
rolled
paying
a
Fifteen.
fucking
attention.
4.
Guy's
15
probably dead.
damage. You
It's
die.
dead.
But we're
All
still
right.
in. Well,
Combat.
no.
Yeah,
he's-
Erythian is
he's
unconscious
stabilized.
and still dying.
Oh,
I've-
Rithian went down. Fuck.
I've rolled like one of half the numbers, and then I've rolled 4 10s.
Okay, so that was 2 actions. Third action will be to go to him.
Yeah, my average is
I
like
have a
2.
9.7 average. It's not the worst in the group, but it's not the best.
My
I've got
average
an
is good. It's just
8.92 right now. I'm a little under
All of the
average.
saving throws are what I keep fucking up. And
Real
some attack.
question.
Yes.
Can I loot while in combat?
Yes, you could interact with
I mean,
targets.
interaction. Yeah.
Interact, take some bullets.
Oh my god, do we have a bag of holding? Because those rifles are
Yes.
worth a lot.
No, I just,
Yeah,
yes,
we do
we
have,
do.
we do have a bag of
Oh.
holding.
But me,
I feel like you always bitch about how heavy things are, so I didn't realize.
That's why he got-
he gave me the bag of holding.
She no listen.
You bitch and you shall receive.
That's what I'm saying. We found it. I was like, guys, I really need this. Otherwise, I can't carry more than 100 bullets at a time.
Right.
Yeah, because if we
That's
take all
true.
of their rifles, that's like a bunch of gold.
That's
Yeah, it's like
50 gold per
50,
rifle.
200, yeah.
Yeah, I'll toss it all in
Like
the
I
bag
said,
once
200
it's
gold. 200.
acceptable.
We'll make your
Yeah, see,
saving
this
throw.
game actually has loot compared to other games.
I don't have to. I'm stable.
But Erythian does. And he could stabilize himself with 1 check.
Sure.
I believe. Oh, he's dying
Oh, he's
too.
dying too.
3.
Ooh. Wait,
No, now he's dying 3.
How the
now.
fuck did
Body's
he get up
floating
there?
away.
I didn't do it,
His
Does anyone
body's flying
smell
away.
fresh produce?
but I can put him back.
So he's dying 3.
Just advance his turn.
What?
Oh.
I can do that. Oh, he
Yeah,
did
I've
that.
forgotten to do that the last couple of rounds too.
Yeah, I can't really do anything here, so I'm
So
just gonna.
It didn't increase your dying automatically from dying 2 to dying 3. There we go. Just so we can keep track. It's not gonna matter because I'm gonna battle medicine you.
Yeah, just don't damage me.
Whoever's doing that, please stop.
Oh,
That's
my bad.
Reno.
No, that was me.
Fuck you, Kyle.
It's Reno.
I'll just, I guess, do my shit there because I assume if I tried to stabilize and I fail, I increase their dying value by 1, just like D&D.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
All
not
right.
going to do that.
He's got a hero
Lithian.
point, so he's safe regardless. But you know,
Yeah, I'd
If
rather
we-
the healer with medicine do it.
yeah, we don't want him to waste the hero point saving himself.
Oh God, Kyle's whistling now. Listen to the music.
What?
Nice.
I'm so glad you passed that. I was kind of worried for some reason.
Nah,
enough
he
You
to
had
can
bring
hero
only
him
points.
fail on a nat 1.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And it wouldn't.
What? Why did it damage him for 8?
And it would have, even if I'd
healed.
failed, it wouldn't have
It
done
says
damage.
healed for 8 damage.
It did, but it had the skull icon over him, and he said he was
Yeah,
dead for a couple
it
seconds.
put the effect on.
Oh.
Okay, so now he is conscious immediately. He's at
Combat is. Well, I want to
8.
see how hard you guys made that combat.
Yeah.
You guys made that combat extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You can
something.
tell.
And I
And we
buffed
didn't use
nothing.
any healing spell slots, so we're still good for the boss. Alright.
I should have buffed everything. What am I thinking?
To be fair, that took 5 rounds, so the 2, because they were able, the melee were able to attack, if we tried to fight them out there, no way would we have killed them in 3.
Yeah.
No chance.
Well, but we would have hurt them. It would have been.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
probably 2 at a time.
They would have been
instead
dead
of-
within the
yeah.
first round of having all of them, instead of them all be at full health immediately from the beginning.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so I need to spend 10 minutes to refocus here,
Which is enough time for me to wake up.
which would, yeah, you'd be at 1 HP conscious.
Are you grabbing the rest of the
Ow.
other 2 guns, Lazarus,
My head.
Yeah,
from these 2 outside?
I'm gonna grab everything from them. Fuck it.
Then I'm going to
Fair
do
enough.
a Garden of Healing.
Isn't it nice to have a
Bag of holding, yeah, it is.
AP that gives loot?
And then if
True.
Lazarus, you get a little closer. Everyone gather around the
Hold on,
campfire.
Also, you are going to still want
Wait,
to treat
I don't need
wounds
healing.
on me so I can get the wounded condition off me.
Yeah, I
does
battle medicine Dorithian,
Yeah,
but
does that get
he,
rid of wounded?
I think it should, because he was healed via medicine, which is what you need to remove the wounded condition.
Hold on. I'll double check.
I will take your word for it and get rid of it.
But
I will wait.
it is one of those weird things where he's dying, then you heal him with.
Yeah, I don't know
'Cause
how
you-
that works.
You typically wouldn't use medicine. It's only because battle medicine is a thing, is why this is even a question.
I would probably rule it like that you patch. My opinion would patch their wounds up so that they're probably not wounded anymore.
Yeah, I think
Because
rules is
that's how
written
medicine
they
would
wouldn't
work.
be wounded anymore because the wounded
Okay.
condition states that it gets removed.
That's
when
logic
you
in my
receive
head.
Healing from medicine check,
Oh.
which is what battle medicine would be, right?
Attempt a medicine check with the same DC for treat wounds and restore the corresponding amount of HP. This doesn't remove the wounded condition.
Oh, it literally says it on
Yep,
the
second line of the feat.
All right, sweet.
Yeah,
All right.
he's back to wounded.
So we're gonna have to do a lot of other shit. Okay, well everybody get around. Where is?
How bad do I
All
want to
here.
make this fight?
We're all
I
here.
know.
We just have the dead guy next to us. Okay. So I'm gonna cast it. That's gonna give us 10 rounds of 3d4. So that's 30d4. So let me do emanation. Target. /R 30d4. 68 healing for everybody.
Not quite enough to
Over-
get me to
over-
full.
Over 1. Well, I have to medicine check you anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
That was 1 minute. So we spent
Right
10
there.
minutes to get ready. 1 minute to cast that.
Can you take the healing for?
I'll put it on there. Give me a second.
Anatomy of my genius must be studied.
Do I have Ward Medic? I do. Target 2 creatures. So then I will spend 10 minutes targeting Erythian and Evelyn to do medicine. Oh yeah, nat 20 that bitch.
Oh, thanks.
So that's gonna be a lot of more healing, and that would remove the wounded condition. We're at a total of 21 minutes. And then I would like to spend 10 minutes more for 31 total minutes to get my focus point back.
All right, and I have done what the GM can do.
Perfect. Well, thanks, Zerial. That feels much better.
Yeah, where'd Avira though? You have to like spawn her again?
Yeah, I would have done that the moment I got back up.
She looks bloody still.
And that's because I accepted the healing and not her. I guess I could just swap over to her token and just do that.
You can.
That doesn't
Well,
work.
if you
Take
click
one
her,
damage from her.
yeah,
And maybe
do
two heal.
-1 on her health, and then do +1 on her health.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Except for now you're hurt.
Yeah, I'm still a little... It's fine. It's barely noticeable.
Oh yeah.
Just looks like I ate, you know.
It's literally 1 HP. We got close.
Alright.
Alright, we still have all spell slots. We're doing great, even with these random bullshit extreme encounters.
Hell
Actually,
yeah,
I would be at
brother.
92. The subtraction
It
to
would
my
have been a
HP
lot
was
easier.
for the removing
And you
Yeah.
might
one
not have
effect.
fought those guys.
If
It could have been just 2 people instead of 4.
Into the
No.
door.
It was more fun this way.
Oh yeah, fun.
Well, I mean, other than the mild bleeding from the ears, but you know, that's besides the point.
Oh.
Alright, does anybody else want to move?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have moved a little closer with Evelyn.
Yep, feel free.
I want to be in the
Erythian, you're
back.
coming?
Wherever the back of the group would be when the thing paused is where I want to be.
Alright. I don't need to pause. You see, I guess this is the only image I have. This handsome gent.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Badass.
Nice bogey, man.
So these guys are forge spurned. They're cool. They're like dwarves, but cooler.
They're cool.
They're cool. He's like, hey, what are you doing here in my factory?
Getting my
The-
ass beat.
My ass beat.
Wow. He must be deaf. He didn't hear any of the gunshots.
Well, no, that's why he's here.
Oh, I see, I see.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna make it so you can see him better.
Where's my diplomacy?
Does this count as a wall?
That's not
Oh
terrible.
no, none of that counts as a wall. Cool.
Well, Evelyn will kind of look towards the rest of the group. We're looking for the boss.
What you need with the boss?
Yeah, well, just a...
Personal business.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
You know, we don't want to put the boss's personal business out there.
Boss didn't say anything about anybody coming.
Well, it's personal, so why
Yeah.
would she?
Do you think she'd just let, you know, random people know? Not that you're random, but you get what I'm saying.
Well, random
Doesn't
people
like
coming in when the
questions.
boss is on edge and doesn't like random people around.
Whoa.
I imagine
Wow.
she'd tell
Random to
me.
you, but doesn't mean we're random to her.
5,
I'm
Shroud
sorry,
Center.
what?
4.
Lazarus?
Razorless, no.
Oh, Boomba, they jumped down from above.
3, 2, 1, go. He
3,
poked
2,
his
1,
gun
go.
from behind, yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, again?
Ah, shit. I don't want to be here.
Oh,
I knew this was
no.
happening.
Yeah, this
A
was
nice
happening regardless.
two.
There's
Oh,
No,
there's no
way
way we could talk our way out of this one specifically.
Yeah, this was not going to be a not fight.
Yeah.
That's better.
Fuck
They
are
know
these
who we
last
are.
Door hinges.
Well, it's not even that. It's like, what are you doing here? What are we gonna tell him? Give me proof. I don't have proof. Fuck you. Fight. So
And
You could try,
hearing 300
seducing
gunshots
him or
quick.
something.
Yeah.
yeah, that too.
Yeah, it's
Not my
probably
fault.
the gun.
So one superpower a bard would have. Try to
Seduction.
bang the. Actually, you guys don't want to
Oh.
bang these things.
Yeah, no,
That
I'm
would
good.
not be worth it. Well, mostly because it hurts you when you touch them.
Question: how high up is this?
I think. Hold on, there might actually be a thing for that.
Okay.
Let me look for the factory floor. Well, somebody did want to try a deception check.
Well, I am expert at it, but what's that gonna do?
You could try it.
I'll try it, but
Just tell him it's a hate crime.
it's a hate crime.
Don't you know that's not very PC of you anymore?
I don't know what personal computers have to do with anything.
Oh my god. I hate you.
Oh, that's gonna be hard to pass. Hold on, let me rebuild that one. I don't know my skill check building yet. Because there's a deception. I'm just gonna put it custom and add the base that I think that they would need. +4 to it is what they got to the DC. So anybody that wants to roll a deception?
I'm not good at deception.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about right.
I'll try it.
Worth a shot.
Ooh!
Oh,
Okay, now here's the thing: a crit fail and a success. How do you
Would
balance
still
that?
be a fail.
yeah, it would
Yeah.
still be a fail.
No, give me a second. I'll re-roll it with a hero point.
Oh, good
I
idea.
don't give a fuck. I just don't care. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't care.
So I would say
Yeah, that might equal out.
As I say, split the difference, so 27.
27. Yeah, but
Yeah, but
This is. Yeah.
yeah.
yeah,
I
but
don't even think there are
Devastu-
rules for that.
There is.
Yeah.
Generally, you
Normally, I
just
just
have
have
we
one
need a
person
tiebreaker.
roll it, but then Leah rolled anyway. But that's okay. I worded it poorly.
I just wanted to see if I could, and then I could, and I was like, holy shit. Just let me have this one thing, please.
I give you plenty of things. I'm just gonna take Erythian as the check maker, since
Yeah,
he did roll first.
And that's cool.
That's fair.
And I do
And
need
I
Erythian to roll for initiative, and we can begin combat.
There you go.
We'll be fine.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you guys haven't used any resources yet.
Can you put me at 26, please?
Yes, I can.
Oh, scouting bonus broken?
No,
No,
I
he
have
has
that
his-
swaggering initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Because unless it's a circumstance.
Well, even if it was a circumstance, it would still affect.
Oh, okay.
Because I also have incredible initiative, which gives me a circumstance bonus.
Well,
no.
scouting bonus didn't work though.
Oh, so everybody'd be +2.
I think it's +1.
+1, yes.
Oh, +1, yeah.
Wolfram
'cause
just had
you
a
guys are-
special.
Which, if
version
it's
of
a
scouting.
tie goes to the DM.
Tie typically goes to,
The
between
DM and
player.
Pathfinder.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I know
Alright.
monsters
So
always go first.
Everybody
tie.
be where they're at.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Weird.
how high up was this?
15 feet.
Is it acrobatics or athletics to climb, or is it only athletics in this game?
It's typically
Depends on-
athletics.
Okay.
Athletics check, yes.
Okay, well, I'll just shoot through my ghosty friend. I put my gun through your ribcage on out to the other side. Bang!
These guys are like, don't mind me. Bang, bang.
Yeah.
Well, they are very
I'm gonna
good at
borrow this
fortitude.
for a second here. That's fine. I still one was a crit. So 29. I think it added the 4 again.
It did, but are these guys undead? Let me double check. They are undead, so you're good.
Oh, okay. So it did it right that time.
Hey.
Well, we can hope it was right.
Yeah. So 29 damage, and then I reload. That's all I got.
All right.
I'm a simple man.
So this was supposed to be the harder of the two fights. So
Oh,
Oh, good.
Fun.
Right.
Also, Aristian
Yeah.
was not there originally. He was down here. I don't know why he keeps why his token keeps zooming out of place.
Do not know.
that happens to me sometimes. So in my other screen, I'll type something, and for whatever reason, it inputs the command to Foundry.
Yeah, like especially numpad, I think.
So,
Numpad
cone.
Yeah.
moves.
I gotta double check how those shoot.
Cone can be from a corner or from the face of a square.
Oh, and Waz.
Um,
And arrow keys. There's many
doesn't
things
matter
that
either
move
way,
you
so I'll
in
put it right
Foundry.
there because it looks nice. I need everybody within.
Huh?
Oh,
No.
nope,
No.
you're good, Kyle. You're good
Oh, okay, yes. Then yes.
for now.
Yes.
Do not fail this reflex save,
Will
Oh,
try.
so fail the reflex save. Gotcha.
or everybody will be mad at me.
Oh, persistent
I'm not
fire,
mad at you.
probably.
Worse.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Can mass confusion?
No, that'd be broken.
That's better, but it's still
Um,
not great.
That's insane.
No, what is insane is this. Ooh.
Bang!
Guys, I don't like this.
Alright.
I might delete one of the things that they put in the fight.
Nah.
Do it.
Damn.
I'm very tempted.
Do what you think is necessary to balance. It's your game.
I'm lowering some of them.
We're literally already one character higher than... Wait,
Hey,
are you changing it from the book and then changing it back? Or are you leaving it exactly as it was from the book for 4 players?
well, you weren't supposed to fight all of these guys at once. Well, this guy was supposed to be a little
Uh-oh.
later. Yeah, so Lazarus, I'm sorry.
A blind? Alright.
That blinds me?
Oh,
How would that work for...
It blinds
Wait, what
Ivira,
did
but
Ivira
doesn't
do?
blind me.
Okay. Yeah, that was worst case scenario.
how long?
A minute.
Oh,
We're fucked. We literally are dead.
Of course it is. It's
That's
a TPK
insane.
right here, probably.
I mean,
Our
you're
mass
still
damage
able...
dealer.
You still... So what is it? They would all be hidden to you? So there'd be the DC 11 flat check? But otherwise, you're still able to attack
Yeah,
them.
I'm not gonna hit both an attack and make that roll.
Yeah,
That's
you'd be
asking
surprised.
too much.
No, you just will it to exist and it'll happen.
I can only will so much, man.
Jesus.
Do I have a
Yeah, I'm only gonna let
thingy
one
for
of those
blind
guys do
yet?
that, because technically they could all fucking do that, and I'm not gonna do that to you guys.
Who wrote this in fucking English?
I don't know. It's called
Right.
Forge Breath.
Unfucking believable.
1 minute on a regular fail?
Yeah, that's
Dude,
insane.
right?
Holy fuck.
That means the crit fail
Yeah,
might
a
have
creature-
been permanent.
There's no crit in there.
Oh, okay, that's that.
A creature that fails
Jesus
its save
Christ.
is also blinded for 1 minute.
Yeah,
That's
insane.
way too brutal.
That is really strong. Does this have reach? Please tell me it doesn't.
Is there a way to like remove blind? Like
Please tell me it doesn't.
Yeah, 1
water
minute.
in my eyes?
No.
And he is going to run up in the dragon's face because,
I think there's
dragons
like
and fire.
really high level like skill feats for like medics and stuff.
Fuck me.
Where
There
you can
is like
cure
blind fight,
condition.
which for marshals and stuff.
Well, but to remove the blind condition, I mean though.
Oh yeah, no, it would be like a
there
spell.
might be something
There are
really
spells
high
that
level.
remove conditions.
Oh.
Also, it moved
Or
you
like
down
some
one square again.
magical spell, I think, that can remove conditions.
Why am I up here?
I'm just glad it wasn't Azaria getting blinded again.
I'd be so upset.
I know.
I got blinded last time too.
Well, that was a
We were
different.
both blinded.
How does imprecise sense work? Would that make my the requirement to hit a little less for the
No,
flat check?
imprecise can still only bring stuff down
Why?
to hidden.
What?
You could never get better than hidden from using
Oh,
an imprecise.
fuck you, game.
They'd still have a DC 11 flat check.
Oh, if you want to reroll damage, that's fine.
Much fucking.
I'll take the original.
Jesus Christ, my. Whatever.
All right. What the fuck?
Wait, the first damage
Botched
was
one's
max
flying.
damage.
Yeah, it was an unarmed attack.
No, you
And-
went running across the screen.
Unbelievable.
Okay. Well, let's think for a
Oh, I
second.
think he meant to move up there. Popshun, did you mean to
I
move
think
up
he
there? or
meant
was
to
that-
move here, but
No, I didn't mean to move anywhere. I just.
Oh, okay.
Okay, dang you. I forgot about that. Yep.
Yeah, you're
just
good.
keep me there.
All right. Well, in that case,
I don't know how I ended up there, to be honest with you. That's kind of stupid.
You kind of like went this way, and then you went up here. It was weird.
Yeah,
I was kind of watching you dance. I'm like, huh, Panache crazy.
No, yeah, I didn't mean to move at all,
Panache
honestly.
is crazy.
all right. Fuck it. Yeah, 2 action act together. Will
Oh, fuck me. I did the same thing.
yeah, 2 action act together. Actually, this works out. So, what we're going to do is Ivera, she can't see, but that's okay because we don't need to see to do this.
Blast him up.
Reflex saves. Fail. Ooh, nice. 1 fail. I'll take. My act together action will be to
I like having access to the clear button.
it's nice, isn't it?
It's like my favorite part about DMing so far. It's like, damn, I can just press this instead of having to click through.
Yeah, screw it. We'll harden scales. And then with my last action, Ivera will attempt a strike against the creature in front of her. I need to roll the DC 11 flat check to see if it
I
hits.
also hope you hit.
That's a decent roll. Yep, I hit. Let me roll the flat check. It's DC 11. That's an 8. Tragic.
Drat.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really hoping you'd move her so I could go there and attack.
You could have said something. I can't read minds.
Well, no, I know. I didn't realize you'd make.
Also, you can
blind-
technically stand in this square, so you could flank with Erythian if you
Can
wanted
I?
to. Yeah. We discovered that as Reno was moving them.
Yes.
Look at that.
Those are not walls. I double checked. It's going to step here and attack the white mage like they never are supposed to do.
Ooh.
Oh,
These guys don't even have a crazy bonus to hit. That was just a really good roll. And gonna swing again.
Oh, there it is.
The thing it's hitting you with is called a soul chain. It's that oh, you guys can't see. Hold on. You look in our bottom right
Oh,
hand.
Oh, that's
Shit.
cool.
It's something very specific to
Oh.
Forge Spurned.
Erythian's flying
Oh.
again.
Oh no.
He's
Where'd you
here.
go? Oh, there he is.
Oh, fuck.
What
Snap.
game are you playing on your other monitor?
Wow.
What button would you?
I don't know.
It
I'm
not
shouldn't
even
even
around
matter
on
if you're
AD,
not
maybe?
clicked into this window. It shouldn't be reading inputs.
Yeah.
And it's going to strike with its soul chain.
Ow. It's just
That
rude.
was almost as much as a crit. Jesus. And it's gonna do it again.
We're probably going to need to expend some heals or harms here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this one's a much harder situation.
I really don't like them being on both sides of us either.
But I'm not doing Forge Breath ever again.
Yeah, the fact that even
Whoa.
on a fail, like, you get blinded for the entire combat.
If it
is
was like a
fucking
round,
ridiculous.
I would be like, oh, okay. But a minute?
And it's got and it recharges. It's not a once per day. That's insane.
And it's an AoE, dude.
Look at each creature that moves into or
Alright.
starts their turn in the area takes 66 fire damage.
It's essentially a fireball with.
It's insane. And it could have done this 4 times.
Step.
With like each character, it's craziness.
I don't have enough fucking action.
Creatures
to do
within the
everything
cloud
I
are
need to do.
concealed, though not from the Forge Spark.
Ah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do that.
I didn't bother with that
Because
because you guys want to be concealed from each other.
I'm gonna 1 action, 2nd rank harm.
Yeah, that
Oh,
Forge
boy.
Breath is kind of insane and should not exist.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
literally just
great.
Fireball with blind.
Wait.
That was
It
a one
boosts them
action
up.
version. That didn't apply the flat healing.
Well, it's
I
supposed
don't
to be
think you get
persistent
flat
for
healing when you
1d4
do 1
turns.
action.
Oh, I thought
Then I
you were
gotta take
doing the
another
2 action. But
2 act.
Nope, I don't have enough. Don't
That's
have
fine.
it. Well, actually, I had a step. Fuck.
It's fine.
I mean, it's either that or shield. Maybe I should do the 2 actions. Yeah, fuck it. I just won't shield. Take another flat 8. We'll say it's 2 action harm. Fucking end turn.
So it would be plus 16 to the healing because it's a level 2.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So that would bring me up
Oh.
to 59. Close.
That's good.
Yeah.
I will tank
I thought I
from
had
both the
another
front
act- I was
and the
gonna-
back
I was
line.
trying to
This is
cast
fine.
blast, and I forgot that I had to fucking step already. I was gonna do a 1 action heal and then blast
Oh,
to
wait.
get that up, but
Somebody try to move to this square quick. Is that a floor?
Yes. No,
Is
it's
it a
you
not.
can move there.
Okay, I just couldn't see the token underneath. It is going to go right there. And swing on the scary dragon.
Okay, so that
Barely hit.
Oh, yeah, my AC is lower because I'm off guard due to the fact that it's hidden from me. Give me 1 second, I want to read something. I want to read the the life block effect on hardened scales. Reaction. You gain the life block reaction. The reaction reduces the damage by 10, but I lose 5 hit points. So I trade... Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll life block. I'll reduce the damage by 10. But it's an effective 5, reducing it by 5, so I'll reduce the damage by 5.
Perfect.
So we hit
And does
shift
that get
damage.
rid of hardened scales for the turn, or what does that
Yes, hardened scales goes away after I do that.
Gotcha.
It's just essentially a way to negate some damage.
And it will whip around its soul chain. Oh, wait. It will try to trip you.
Okay,
I'm just going to roll the attack and we can do it that way.
that's fine.
Well, hold on. Yeah, because I don't have the quick buttons for it. 23? Probably not.
23 versus, I think it's my Fortitude DC?
Fortitude.
Yeah,
No.
no, that fails.
Good. It just made the most sense of what they do, and they don't know that you're a sturdy dragon.
Okay, well,
You could come back and support the backline a little bit.
Back
You
on
should
to
have
definitely-
access to the little hand icon too, you know, and all your dudes.
I don't have an assigned token. Oh, wait, if I click them...
But when you
Yeah,
click
if you
on
click
it-
them,
Oh,
it
yeah,
should allow
yeah.
you to.
It's
Yep, I
swapped
see it,
to
okay.
whoever you have selected.
Well, whenever I have them selected, I can go to their skills or extras.
Oh, I didn't roll recharge
the
on breath
issue is
weapon.
that Avira is blinded,
Yeah, but
That is an issue.
which kind of makes her a little useless right
Alright.
now.
2 rounds.
Makes
she can
everyone
still
almost
attack.
Wonderblind.
And I can just start spitting out spells if I have to. I've got all my spell slots. I'd
I
rather
have plenty to use.
avoid it.
I don't have enough actions to use them all fast enough.
Yeah, I'd rather avoid using my spell slots, but if things get dicey, I'm going to have to.
Also, don't want to get in Lazarus's
I have a
way.
feeling we are not going to be fighting the boss without having to go back and rest a day.
Oh, I don't think so. I'm not planning on holding anything back.
I hope so, because I am blind for a minute, and if we fight the boss while I'm blind,
Well,
Well,
we're not.
Oh shit!
well,
We're
you're
not fighting
blind.
the boss in the.
yes,
my,
I've been blinded on both. Fucking fuck.
Yeah, well, we're not fighting the boss in the next minute. We definitely waiting
Yeah.
to heal.
we're not going to have enough. Yeah. If we even make it through this fucking fight.
No, we will.
Maybe.
So be confident.
I mean, it's gonna be so disgusting. Do I have to roll the hidden check twice for both my attacks, or
Yes.
just once
Yeah.
since it's a twin strike?
You have to do it for both attacks because you're
Pretty
still
sure,
technically
yeah.
attacking twice.
Because it's saying make a strike, capital S, right? Doing it twice, and every time you do a strike, you have
Nope,
to.
you hit once.
Okay, I hit once.
Okay, come on.
I forgot to do the thing. Hold on.
Hey, you did it again. Good.
X fucking D.
Oh, do you just go will it into existence?
I just stopped believing early and it worked, so that's 42 points of damage.
Also, I'm not. I don't think
Huge.
this guy took the 12 from Azaria Strike unless you did, Reno. I couldn't tell.
Did I
'cause he's
reload?
behind the pillar.
I did not. We're good.
Perfect.
At least I could reload.
This took 12.
Yeah, I already took it.
Okay.
Just now. Yeah. You Gucci.
I just can't see him, so I'm like,
We've almost got one
Okay.
dead in the back lines, so we're lowering the ad count already.
Yeah, see, Kyle was right. You can beat the DC 11. Twice.
It's a 50-50.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it like 7 more times.
Ow. Can't life block that. But I'm still okay.
And he's gonna swing it again.
Ooh, that
oh my
natural
god.
20. That knocks me unconscious. No, I'm
You
better
should do
off
it.
just shunting Ivira.
Using her, you mean?
Sorry?
Like using the daily thingy
Yes.
to not take.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Shunting her out of existence. Now do...
We'll go to sleep anyway. But
Let me check one thing. I want to make sure that how this works. Somebody's precaution, Sephir conduit. Phenomenal. Yeah, she shunts out of existence, and I take 0 damage. So Ivira
Once
goes
per
bye-bye,
day.
but I don't take any of that damage.
I'll move her up here and just pretend she's not there.
Fair.
Alright, he has one more action. Crit Fish and Azaria, cause funny.
Good.
Nerve flank on Supervisor Haka.
Is that really his name?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice hit.
Nice, nice.
If you hit and deal damage, the target's off guard until the end of the turn, so we can drag the off guard effect onto him.
He should be off guard anyway since he's being flanked.
Yeah, but it's until
Everybody's
the end of your
attacking.
next turn,
Oh.
so it affects everybody who attacks it.
Right. So everybody who attacks you is off guard too. Yeah, that's fine.
You love.
Okay, Evelyn is in no longer
Wait.
really that great of a situation. I've got
Is
health, but...
unbalanced finisher a separate action?
Yes.
Yes, but
Okay.
it works.
I was just making sure
Yep, you're good.
because
I know
was
what you're gonna
like-
ask when you said wait.
Yeah, I was like, hold up.
Hold up. Grab the wall. Wiggle like a trying to make it.
Once mortal. It's pretty
Just
clear
want to
that
make sure
the
everyone
reflex
gets their
saves are
3
great.
actions in.
Can I step there? I can step there. Looks like most of the machinery is above. I'm gonna step and then do this with my last 2 actions. Arcing bolt. Success, success. Okay, they still both take half, and that kills 1. Perfect.
Okay, it will step forward. Let fate decide.
Ah,
The white
shit.
mage.
It's always me on that macro.
Don't fuck with the white mage, you asshole.
It really is always targeting you.
What the fuck?
What the
You
fuck?
know what? He scared the creature so much that it missed. It's fine. Also, accidentally rolled that as
What the
Aqua.
fuck are you doing, Dylan? Jesus.
What? What are you talking about?
I think you know exactly what I'm fucking talking about.
What?
He's using voice
Fucking
mod.
voice mod. Jesus.
You're really weird.
That was horrifying.
Weird.
Hey, Shabu.
Fucking hell.
Stop it.
Well, I am once again next to an enemy. Again. They have reactor strike, right?
We don't know.
We don't know.
We still haven't found out. Fuck it, I'm gonna strike.
Actually, I will give you guys this. You did find out. I'm
Did?
pretty sure Rithian found out earlier.
Yeah, actually, I think you're right. I think he did move in this guy's reactive strike range.
Well, that's the boss. He's not the same as these guys.
True.
I step anyway, cause
Hide behind the guy with good AC.
yeah, the blind guy who's currently off guard.
Hey, Kyle, Cass wants to know if you and Maddie file your own taxes.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure you do.
I'm going to do another goddamn. I'm gonna do. I gotta save that one. We're gonna do a staff charge. Would you like to consume a spontaneous spell slot? No.
Hey.
That was minimum damage. Minimum
Yes, it
healing.
was. But it might keep me alive for an additional attacks, and that's the important thing.
My dog's being weird behind me.
Ooh, nice, miss. Oh, the shield.
Oh my, 2 3s in a row? This one's gotta be a crit.
It is technically.
Okay.
Oh, dude, your raising shield made that a crit miss.
Nice.
Get fucked.
Nice.
I will use my reaction when she hits that creature with an attack that does slashing or piercing. Brian Dragon Bile.
Let's get right here.
Hey, that's actually a really good roll. It takes 2d6 persistent acid damage.
That's not gonna hit.
Persistence is always good.
Unless they're immune.
To acid?
Well, there's a possibility.
I guess it's a
that would be
non-zero
rare.
chance.
I almost forgot to change off my thing from fucking around on these voice changers. I was about to. Oh, I'm gonna do my turn in this. Fuck you.
Oh god.
Don't even know what you're saying. It's so bad.
Oh, he just can't miss.
I can't believe this shit, man.
Oh my god.
Well, no, that was still the first one. I just didn't roll the damage yet. Oh,
Yeah,
never mind. That's just like high damage.
That's very high
And then
damage.
second shot. Not a crit, but let's check the hidden die.
bound
Ah,
to
you
happen.
finally missed one. But
Oh,
you still did.
wait.
Six,
Sorry, I hit
wait.
combine.
Yeah, there should be an uninject button.
Yeah,
But
it's
actually, I
inside
think
the
since it's off the
before.
card, maybe, because it's,
It told me success, and then it showed an 18 on my screen, and then it changed to 5. So I
No,
just I
in
didn't pay
the-
attention to it.
In the 64, there should be an uninject on the
yeah, but I
64?
think it's not showing up because it's going off. The damage is going off the screen.
Oh.
Because normally it would be at the end of the damage card.
I figured it out. Don't worry.
It was 8 damage, I think, that you dealt, or 10. 13? Oh no, 13.
There we go. So 51.
51's still huge.
Yeah.
And then the fortitude save, which I never rolled. No, I did. It just rolled again for some reason. Never mind.
Oh.
Yeah, he's.
I don't know why it rolled it again. That's weird.
So
but then I reload. I'm gonna move there and reload actually specifically.
It's fair. It's fair. He is going to continue attacking Azaria.
Better. Faster. Y'all fuck with Daft Punk?
Yeah, dude. Who doesn't?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
He's still alive.
Finally,
oh my god!
Finally, it's not Erithian getting fucked.
That's a natural 20.
I think I might have actually.
You're muted, but I.
Yeah.
I've equaled my nat ones with nat 20s now.
Fuck you.
It's not my fault.
I have not. I am in the positive. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Ooh, nice fiend.
Très bien. Non, très bien.
Craziest part was it still only missed by 6.
Yeah, their AC doesn't seem to be particularly high.
No. I've crit on like 15s and 16s, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because on the new dice settings, you have to select the preferred dice head, whether it's 1 or 20. I don't know why it gives you the option to put the cool effect, the cool thing on the 1. Okay. So, we're going to step again. And we're just going to keep... You know what, fuck it. Never mind. Rather than stepping, I was here. I am going to stride. I just need to figure out where to measure the line from. That'll hit both. I should be able to do that there. So if I move here, and then place one of these. Perfect. Lightning bolt.
Nice
Bolt 'em up.
damage.
Success on both, but they still take half. That's still like almost 15 damage per. Oh, I didn't want to place another line.
Got you, buddy.
And it's the end of my turn.
Alright. Is there anybody within range? Nope. We will step up to Lazarus, who just shot him. And Soul Train.
Yeah, it was bound to hit. It's only fair.
And Soul Chain.
Hey, there it is.
It's okay, we're saving the crits for Azaria when she gets up.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you crit me, I'm gonna be in a bad spot. Every damn turn, I have to spend a fucking action to keep moving away from these fuckheads.
Well, to be
They're
fair,
gonna get pincered, that's fair.
Because we got pincered. There's been no safety. Tried.
So we're gonna stride 5 feet.
Huh? Or
You said
step.
stride. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was like,
hey, that's good healing.
thanks, homie.
That's all I got.
Actually, my shield would not, in fact, be up.
Okay. Oh, Azaria's back up.
I'm not standing, but yeah.
You know, she hasn't gotten a turn. You could argue that she hasn't really moved yet.
Does Harm have visual cues?
Probably.
Concentrate, divine, manipulate, void.
It's not a subtle spell, so it's...
I don't know. I've been attacked after getting healed while on the ground, so I don't know how that works. Is this a
typically, it's
no-no?
DM
Well, then your
discretion.
DM is an asshole.
I generally rule that unless you've taken, like, a turn, and then
I'm holding
decided
everybody
stay-
to that. Targeting. Ooh, flashy dodge. That is its turn.
Ooh, 5 persistent acid damage.
Did not succeed.
Thank God. He's going to melt. Alright, Laz, buddy. Do your thing.
Yeah, I'll get right on it. Bang, low roll, but it still hits. Possibly, depending on the...
He still hits.
And then second shot onto the same guy, which hits, but we'll see if it actually hits. No. So just 14 points of damage with the first one, and then I will... Do they have a tackle Bob?
I don't believe so.
I'm just making sure.
Well, they know for sure this guy doesn't.
Well, I just shot in melee, that's why.
That's valid, actually. Was that supposed to be combined? Actually, I don't have any
No,
resistance.
just the top card.
Yeah, because he missed the second,
Oh,
technically.
DC.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Alright, so he's not attacking me, so I'm going to... I need to reposition myself. I am going to run... I can run under this thing up here, right?
I do want to state that I think while you're blinded, everything is considered difficult terrain.
That is fine. I can still make it there. And reload. Bigly.
Okay.
If you can hit the boss enemy, I can try spreading some more persistent acid around. I've got one more of those.
So, I'm gonna...
That'll be 3 of my 4 spell slots for the day, but, you know.
Hold on, I'm thinking for a second. Is it even worth bringing it up right now? I'm going to stand up. I'm going to pick up my short sword. And I'm going to strike.
Strike 'em ups.
That's not gonna fucking hit.
Unfortunate, but, you know, can't hit everything.
Can't hit anything, you mean?
You've hit several times during this fight. Relax. This fight's
Yeah, you're not
tricky,
blinded.
but we're pulling through.
Oh, I'm gonna let fate decide.
To be fair, if Reno didn't nerf them after the first Forge
Oh
breath,
yeah, we would have definitely been
fucked.
dead.
we all would have died. Like, guaranteed. If
Yeah.
we would have all been blinded, and it's 6d6 damage on an AoE
It's
with
literally
the
just a
recharge.
fireball that can fucking blind.
Yeah, that thing is ridiculous.
And he'll crit fish for fun. Nope. Interesting. He nat one on you and barely hit you. And a flashy dodge wouldn't have helped, so that is fair. And I did not give you a heads up. Oh, what the heck did I just click on this? Oh wait, he crit missed you, Earthian, if you wanted to use your riposte.
He did crit miss, yes. The boss.
This music track is too chill.
Yeah, this is one that we need to take out for the combat list.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
I will use my reaction to follow that attack up. He is off guard because this does come out after that strike.
Nice, you killed it.
I rolled like garbage. It didn't even go through. What the fuck? Okay, what?
One that he hits dead anyway, so I don't know if that's causing
Oh, he was hitting this one? Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he
Better
was
at it.
attacking this guy. In that case, I mean, the reaction wouldn't go off because the guy dies before my reaction.
Yeah, perfect. You regain that spell slot.
Alright, I am going to... Arcing Bolt. Reflex saves, please.
Whatcha? Whatcha?
Ooh, fail. If it's this guy, he's probably dead. Yep, 3 down, 1 to go. See, everything's fine. I am going to step back, though.
Yeah. Now the question is, I mean, I think we should sleep anyway, but
Oh yeah, we're
we
not fighting the
absolutely
boss
are. We're
after
leaving.
this.
We will die.
huh?
Oh boy, I guess I gotta figure out how the heck I'm gonna prep for that.
For what?
Well, I mean,
You
we're
guys leaving?
supposed to deal with this in one go. Like, it's not like we've wasted a majority of our resources.
Ah,
Me and Kyle are the only ones with daily things that refresh.
I think
Yeah,
I know
but Kyle's my
illegal
lifeline.
how's everyone's lifeline?
Yeah, Zerial's my
targets a living creature.
my boy.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to wait till someone goes down so we don't waste these slots. So, don't go down. Nah.
You know, I barely missed, by the way.
Yeah, I really think their AC is, like, really shit.
Oh, thank you for
Says
letting
his
me know,
AC
chat.
is high.
Huh?
What?
It's saying that the boss, his AC is high.
For his level.
Or, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's your guy's level.
I get 2 shots.
Ooh.
Please.
Yeah!
Cristiano
What?
Ronaldo! Wow,
Holy
52
shit.
damage with just the one hit.
Oh, does that kill him? How do you want to do this? He killed him by 1 HP.
I'm just blindly firing. I hear his cigar kind of like drop
Sizzle.
after he was just last hit. And then I just aim for where I heard it drop in the air. And I just right through his head. And I go, did I get him?
Yes, yes, you did. Good shot.
You got him, buddy.
Cool.
So, even blinded, Lazarus did the most damage.
Yeah, Lazarus,
Okay,
like, easily
look.
just succeeded the 50-50, like, 7 times. It
Uh,
wasn't
I
that
said, man, I
many,
told
but it
you
was
you were gonna
close.
do it.
okay, no, I succeeded it like 5 times out of 8. That's still really good, though. That's just above 50%.
See, and I think if we spend the 10 minutes to heal and then the 10 minutes to recover, I think we're still probably fine to continue.
I just don't want to be blinded anymore.
Well, it's only for a minute. We're not going to fight anything in the next minute.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I used a lot of arms.
Ooh, spike chain. Sure, I'll try to identify that.
Yeah, occultism.
Spiked what?
Oh my god.
That didn't sound like a good. Oh my god.
Sorry, you're gonna have to speak up. I can't see anything.
It takes 10 minutes to identify an item, so about 10% of the way through it would...
I'm gonna do my heal, and then while you're identifying, I'll refocus.
Yeah, and after 10 minutes, I'll
Well-
re-summon Ivira.
There will be
Wait.
an easier way to identify this chain because you guys probably won't pass any of those checks. If you guys wanted
Joke's
to
on you.
recall
What's the
knowledge on the
easier way?
monster, yeah, you crit failed.
Yeah, sure. I'll recall knowledge on the creature.
You know,
There's your
Riffian got
healing.
us in safe.
And
Everybody
I'm
heal
fine.
77.
My wounded doesn't go away though.
Nope. But that was also only 1 minute. I now have to spend 10 minutes to get the focus point back,
And there's Ivira.
which is when you guys are doing your
Oh, Ivira can also roll the identify check, I guess. She could roll it.
identify, and then Erythian
did.
would also get the
You rolled 3
77.
times, Ryan.
Yeah, I rolled once up here for my identify check. Then I rolled recall knowledge for
Knowledge.
second and third, and then the fourth one was Ivira's check to identify.
Fair enough.
You guys did not learn anything.
Damn. Tragic, but, you know.
Their low DC is the religion check.
Yeah. I was considering doing the occultism on my second, but...
Alright. That
Okay,
was 21 minutes.
You want to try recall knowledging these guys?
Oh, they're the same. The boss
Which
and
ones?
the
Yeah.
Hi,
blackies.
both. Did that even work? Which one did
Yes,
it
it did.
recall again?
I didn't have one targeted.
From mine?
Yeah,
I targeted both of them. Thought it would do it twice.
that's probably why.
Well, then,
Us and the other dude are the same thing. They're just forge spurn.
oh, well then, yeah, you can just...
Somehow, thank God it was Erythian's first check. He did learn one piece of information. Now, I would recommend cheating a little bit here. Passives.
Give me passive.
All right, you see that soul chain passive.
Yeah.
Yes, that one.
All right. The forged spurn will respawn within 24 hours on the chain's location.
Oh, don't take them with us.
I'm gonna bury them under the ground.
Throw them in the forge.
They're forgeable.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Destroy.
probably will just...
There is a way to destroy it with a crafting check, but it takes a whole day of work.
Shit.
Sounds like a not my problem. I'll give them to the... Oh god, what was the merchant's name that we're
that
gonna give
means they'll
control of
be
the town
here-
to?
What?
Okay, well, we should. It doesn't matter.
Do
What the
better.
point is, if we don't do so, if we leave and then come back, they'll be back.
They're gonna be back here, yeah.
So we need to just continue.
I
Alright,
mean,
we're dead.
How many more heal slots do you have?
not a lot.
You're Papa Trin.
He didn't say anything. I said
Oh,
not
I
a
thought
lot.
I heard something from his mic. That's my bad.
Let's see here.
Oh, it's Ethan talking in the background that I'm hearing.
Yeah.
I have 1 3rd rank. 2 1st rank.
Oh, also
A
that
wand-
searing heat is
A
great.
wand of 1st rank. That's 3 1st ranks, 1 3rd rank, and then I do have the spontaneous slot, so I could
That is
do.
not enough.
What?
That is
Five
not
spell
enough heals
slots
for
plus
this hag.
spontaneous spells plus his staff isn't enough.
No.
That's like
We were
no.
already told
7
this
casts.
is going to be the hardest hag
First-
to kill.
Yeah, 1st rank harms
Wait,
are
as
pretty
so
shit.
far, yes.
Well, it's the hardest.
The
hag
hardest
to kill
hag
because
is in the
it's
next
highest
book.
level.
Hmm?
Yeah, the hardest hag you'll fight is in the next book.
Yeah, but like hardest hag in this book.
Well,
Yeah, because that's how the
'cause
books
it's
work.
The
Well, the
highest
Yeah, that's what I'm
level,
saying.
yeah.
So like,
They're still balanced
rank
around our
one.
level.
yeah, but it's also
Okay.
it's also assuming that we're going in prepared. And
Yeah, it's assuming the factor as well.
I'm just
Usually you
saying,
guys
I
kill
don't
the
know.
hag in like 2 turns, 3 turns.
The fuck? That is not what happened for the underwater fight.
Actually,
That fight was ass.
That's
that one,
because she
Fucking
had
destroyed her.
Yeah, she died pretty quick. She just got a lot off because she got 3 turns.
True.
4 turns, sorry, because she ran out of 3rd level spell slots.
Alright, well, nobody take too much damage and we'll be okay.
All right.
I still have 2
the
spells
main reasoning
left.
is you're gonna have to redo the whole fighting sequence anyways.
Yeah, we're going to expend resources again anyway in order to get back here.
Not necessarily. You can just take the chains and put them somewhere else, so then tomorrow we could.
What I was thinking.
Well, that's why I said I want to bury them.
Well, but
Yeah,
see,
or like
they'll be
send them
up
on a
before you
carriage
guys
to.
get here.
Why? It's 24
They
hours.
respawn at dawn.
Oh, you said 24 hours.
Yeah, you said 24
Oh, I
hours.
thought I said the next day. Yeah, no.
Well-
where's
Also,
that?
that's making the
To be
large
fair-
assumption that if she's here, that 1, she won't move to a different location
That's what I was
because
gonna
her
say,
paranoia,
yeah.
or 2, load this place up with construct guards.
Yeah, I mean, she would probably just leave. Like, we have
Oh,
to finish
okay.
it now that we started.
Yeah, the next sun down? Sundown, yeah.
It'll probably be fine.
Alright.
I think that, like, realistically, it's like,
Goodness, damn.
we should be okay.
Well, when one of our characters die, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Well, to be fair, we
Well-
were fully prepared for the first hag fight and one of our characters died. It's not like,
Yeah, we were prepared for this too. It's just like we just got
50
unlucky. That's
gold
all it is.
pieces. Everyone gets 10.
ooh, money. I'll just add 10 to my inventory with a... Or no, I could guess I could just pull it out of this.
Derek, what do I do? Fucking move, please.
And then skill checks to identify there, and...
Ooh, critical success. Somebody succeeded. It was Evelyn.
Oh, I know what this is.
I haven't read it.
This is an Aeon Stone. A tourmaline
You
spear.
would die.
When you die from dying condition, the Aeon Stone automatically activates and reduces your dying value to 1 less than would normally kill you. The stone then permanently turns into a dull gray Aeon Stone. The resonant power allows you to cast first level heal as a divine innate spell once per day.
God damn.
So I think we should give this to Erythian. Gotta
Nope.
be real with you.
No on it.
I'll take it.
Just be aware, if you cast that heal spell, that's gonna be extremely illegal. So only do it.
I wouldn't cast a heal
Divine.
spell. I mean, unless we're in like a private spot and Erythian needed it.
Yeah, because that's vitality.
Yeah, no. But, I mean, since as the main tank having 1 additional dying
You-
value, essentially.
You don't ever really go past dying 1.
True, but it's a good backup, and Erythian already said no. Something is moving.
Someone's about to.
None of you see that token over there?
No.
Over where?
This
Over where?
over here?
The fuck are you
Oh,
talking
now
about?
I can.
No, I'm just playing stupid.
It's,
Yeah, I
it's
see
the
it.
mid boss.
I legit can't see what you're fucking talking about.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
a
it's your
mid Oh
angle.
shit! So there's a boss before the boss. Oh boy.
Well, there's certain stipulations, you know, as usual.
Jesus Christ, we're dead.
It's definitely making your final fight easier.
Huh?
Instead of fighting
So,
them
Whatever.
both.
You could fight
Okay.
him with her, or you could fight him alone.
Alright,
Someone take it.
I'm taking it, because nobody else could laid claim.
I mean, I could, but I
So
I
won't.
would-
as you
Luke Goblin.
Erythian, who was the other best target, said no.
I said I could, but I won't.
I want nothing that's going to be helpful.
Wow, okay. Well, that...
What
alright.
the fuck?
I'm guessing this is a hallway.
Yeah,
that's
also,
stairway.
There
Oh,
are...
the stairway?
who
I
didn't
can't
take
see
10
shit.
gold?
This entire map is blacked out for me. So I'm just guessing, freeballing.
Somebody
Who didn't take 10 gold?
I did.
I did.
I did.
I
It was
did.
Erythian. Oh.
No, I took it.
I did.
I thought, I'm pretty sure.
Did you guys add 10, or did you take it from the?
Yeah, Ryan,
Yeah.
you said you were gonna
Oh,
add.
I
no, I
added
dragged
some
it.
without taking it from the
Okay,
chat.
I deleted it. Now
Yeah,
I will hide.
Get rid of that
I would
doubled.
like-
Perhaps
I
you
would
should
like to
stay
peek around the
behind.
corner. I would like to do a
You
little
peek and you see the same thing.
I don't see anything.
Do you not have
You need
dark
to-
vision?
No, it's her angles. You need to actually
Yeah,
step
I know,
into the
but-
square to see it.
Alright.
No, I don't think you understand.
She even said she
Everything-
couldn't see down here, dog.
Everything
Needs
is
a refresh.
darked out, is blacked out for me.
What?
Hold on, I'm gonna fix this.
Except like this, like the
Oh.
machines, everything is blacked out.
What?
Can you see it
Like-
now, Mr. Krabs?
Yeah, no, I saw when I got around the corner, but like, I don't know if everybody else's map looks like this.
No, it's just the way
But,
the walls are set up in this room, like, because there are wall blockings, like
Oh,
here.
no, she literally is
Bro.
streaming it. That's
My
weird.
What?
entire
Oh, I'm not
map
looking
is
at
That is weird.
open. Hers is black.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is what
try
this
refreshing.
is what I'm seeing.
Oh, never mind
Turn it
then.
off
Well-
and turn it back on again.
As you peek around that corner and see that Minotaur stone creature, that's where we will end the session.
Okay,
Fair enough.
Lord.
There you go.
Yeah,
Have
I
an
was so
image.
confused. I was like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? You can see a token. I was like, this entire map's blacked
Yeah,
out.
I've never seen
It
that
looks like
visual
it's
bug
made out of
before. That's why I was
stone.
so confused. Like, what do you mean? But, oh well.
Yeah, I went
Ah.
through that whole fight thinking everyone's map was like that.
That's how it's been?
Yes,
Oh, my bad. Alright.
since we loaded in. I just thought everyone's was like that. Until you brought up the token, and I was like, what the fuck?
No, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, well, let's see who gets the pity point, and then we'll call it for... Then I'll end the recording.
I already closed it. I know it's not me.
Blind rolls,
It's
push,
definitely not you.
please.
I think I had, like, an 11
no,
average.
You were... No fucking way it was you.
Blind rolls.
Well, my
Blind
rolls weren't that crazy. It's just
Oh,
everything had
fuck.
low armor.
Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed with the enemies, is enemies typically have a high to hit, but relatively low armor.
No, that has not been true. This
Oh.
is the first time it's been true.
I guess I just have been rolling insanely.
You have been rolling phenomenally. Like, literally, I have the highest to hit, and the amount of times where I've needed to roll a 19 to crit or a 20 has been
Blind rolls have been
astronomical.
pushed?
They have not.
No, I had to hop back in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I forgot to. I'm logging back in, too.
Alright, I will have blind rolls pushed in a moment.
I don't know what my blind rolls were, though.
Blind rolls. Blind. It's the recall knowledge.
Yeah, it's the recall knowledge, the identify magic items, the,
Alright,
Hey,
there we
I-
go.
wow.
Blind rolls have been pushed.
Yeah,
The
that's
global
down
for me.
average.
I went
the
up.
global
Mine went up.
average was 10.81.
Almost
Most
perfect.
nat 20s was Calcifer and Curlith with 2 nat 20s each.
Oh wow.
Well, you had more than that. Fuck you.
You're welcome. I also had more nat 1s than both everybody.
True.
Aaliyah, Papa Schwinn, Dylan all rolled 1 nat 1. I rolled 5.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled
Like I
none.
said, 11.79 is not that far out of the spectrum. I just everything here has had like I've
No
crit on like
hero
a 14
point.
and 15.
Oh, wait.
Wrong.
We don't have Erythian.
Erythian, they
He's,
got a
he's gonna log back
9.94.
in. Give him a second.
Alright, Erythian gets it. I will
Yeah.
Oh,
clear.
there's a surprise.
All right, Girk, they'll chill.
It'll get better.
Alright, we got
Also,
that
why is
fixed.
the image still up on the stream
I'm kidding,
view?
obviously.
Why is
I
the
get it.
enemy image still up? What the fuck?
Alrighty, buckos. I gotta go to bed.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
me too.
Well,
Good night,
that's
Reno.
where we'll
Take care,
end
bud.
our
Night, all.
recording. So,
Sorry, Papa
good
Schwinn.
night, everybody. We'll see
No,
you
it's
next
not you.
time.